Hi, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the All Signs, Their Feelings for You from April 1st through April 7th, or whenever you find this video. I just put the date for organization reasons. My readings are pretty much timeless. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. If you're ever looking to book a private reading with me, you'll always find the link to my websites. I only have one website. The link to my website in the description box below of every video. Just keep in mind that you make sure that you're booking the appointment with an updated email address, because that's where your booking confirmation email will go. That's the email I'll use to reach out to you to see if I have any questions about the booking reading. And that's where the video goes. All right, so enough of that. Happy Aries season, you guys. I absolutely love Aries season. I get so much done. I get so productive. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Mara. Hi. Hi, Priscilla. I absolutely love your name. My best girlfriend. Her name is Priscilla. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Darlene. Hi. Hi, Faith. Good morning, you guys. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Hi, Adriana. Hi, Sharon. And thank you guys for being patient with the schedule change. It's just temporary that I'm going to be doing Sunday mornings until June. My son has something going on Saturdays, and Sunday mornings are my only available option. All right, let's get ready to snoop on your love life. All right, I'm going to start from Aries and work my way down to Pisces. Happy birthday, Aries. All right, let's see what's going on with your love life this week. Aries, what do we have for Aries for the next 7 days? What's it looking like? What's it looking like? Aries, love for the week ahead. Who are they connecting to this week? What's their story together? How will it play out? How does this person feel about Aries for the next 7 days? How does Aries feel about this person? If you guys hear me sniffling repeatedly, allergies. Aries, the Knight of Swords wanted to hop out. You might have incoming text message coming in from someone that has a lot to say. Doesn't have to be, negative things. The Knight of Swords is just the energy of being eager to say something. 2 more shuffles for Aries. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my birthday babies. All right, Aries, a card fell on the floor for you. And it's the Justice card in reverse. Now, with the Justice card in reverse coming out the way that it did, someone may be fearing that something's not going to work out in their favor, or someone's worried about decisions that were made previously are going to come back with some not so savory consequences. All right, Libra energy, we'll see what that card represents. So, your person, how do they feel about you this week? We have the 5 of Cups. So with the 5 of Cups being your person's feelings, I'm getting that this week someone's feeling really down, feeling really regretful, feeling a lot of remorse. And that could be why the Justice card came out in reverse the way that it did. And the reason why we saw the Knight of Swords come out during the pre-shuffle. You've got someone rushing in with communication, whether it involves apologizing for something, trying to correct a wrong. There's definitely the energy of someone rushing, okay? It's like, we gotta do this now. I gotta do this now. I gotta do this now. Like a strong emphasis on no time to waste. If I wait any longer to send this message or wait any longer to call this person, I might not get another chance. So I definitely feel like this week you got someone that's trying to redeem themselves with you. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. It could be someone in your life in general. All right, because I've been picking up on a lot of situations in my love readings that pertain to family members or friends. But we'll see. What's this person's intentions with you? We had the Death card. So the Death card is all about change. It's all about endings that lead to new beginnings. All right, and I definitely feel like with this strong scorpionic energy coming through that something is changing between the two of you, and it's creating a lot of fear for somebody, a lot of, worry and sadness. Okay, let's take a look at their behavior this week. The Ten of Cups. So with the Ten of Cups being their behavior towards you this week, it does show me that this person still sees a future with the two of you and that there's a lot of feelings here. It's definitely giving the energy of, we're stronger than that. We're stronger than that. Why can we not get past this? We're stronger than that is what I'm getting off of this. So this could be someone that you've been with for a very long time. There could be children involved or just like a strong bond. Let's take a look at how you feel about this person, Aries. The Eight of Cups. You're in this energy of, I think I just want to walk away. I think I just want to walk away. I think I just want to turn my back on this situation. This could be your energy this week because you don't want to spend your, birthday season worrying about somebody. Or there could be something else going on. I will clarify this. The overall energy that supports your connection this week, we have the Ten of Wands, the Fool, and the Sun, and Judgment. So this week, Aries, it's all about you stepping out of your comfort zone and forging a new path for yourself. There's someone you're connecting to this week that has a lot of heavy energy attached to them, which I already picked up on a second ago. There's a lot of regret, a lot of mourning the loss of something between the two of you, whether mourning the loss of you guys' trust in each other, mourning the loss of each other's faith in the relationship, or just feeling really down that a decision that was made led to this sort of outcome. Now, this is Aries energy right here, and this is Leo. So I definitely feel like from now and until the eclipse on April 8th, it's definitely a time to reflect, review, and release what no longer serves in order for something to not continue to affect someone going forward. All right, I'm strongly getting that. And as I'm looking at the Judgment card, I see the Queen of Wands, which is your court card, regardless of your gender. You're being guided to showcase your confidence at this time, to show what makes you an Aries, which is someone that rarely gives a crap about what other people think of them, takes chances, takes risks, and is very confident and very creative, So they definitely want you to step into that energy. Wow, this is very different from the April monthly I just did for you this morning. Your monthly today was like a lot of positive energy. So let's clarify. Let's first dive into your person's feelings for you. I got the Five of Cups. Why does this person feel the Five of Cups for Aries for the next 7 days? Why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? The Star. This person is feeling sad that they ruined a really good opportunity with you, or they feel like the hope is gone. The hope is gone. Like they may have ruined their reputation with you. I'm strongly getting that. I'm getting somebody that's like, man, I ruined my reputation with Aries. How do I get this back? Seven of Wands on the bottom. How do I get this back? Seven of Wands is the energy of defending yourself, showcasing your convictions, really, telling the world or just one person how much something means to you and how much you're willing to do to get what you want in a situation. It's a fighter energy, If you're trying to turn your back on someone this week, Aries, whether it's just ignoring their messages or telling them flat out goodbye, this is someone that's going to try and fight for you to stay. Wow. Jeez. Let's get your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the Eight of Cups. You're not fully out the door with that energy, but you're definitely 1 foot out already. Why the Eight of Cups for how Aries will feel about this person this week? Temperance. You feel like your patience is running out, that you're turning your back on being patient with the situation. But then there's a part of you that's like, can we work this out? Can we compromise with each other? Can we find a common ground? Can we mediate the situation? Sometimes the Eight of Cups to the Temperance is, walking away from a situation and going towards couples therapy. Or if you already have been going through couples therapy with this person, if this is someone that you've been with for a very long time, you're now turning your back on therapy with this person because you may feel like there's no results from it. And this Justice in reverse could be a pending divorce if you're married. I definitely have an Aries that's like, what am I doing here? Should I stay or should I go? You're still kind of attached to this person, but also trying to stay focused on yourself. So let's take a look at the Death card. Why the Death card? Why the Death card? Why the Death card? Why the Death card? You know, I accidentally said earlier that this was going to be this person's intentions, but I usually do how this person views about you position for the live streams. So this was actually supposed to be how they view you, but there are no accents, so I'm going to accept both situations. Intentions would be that this person intends to see something change, to see an old behavior die out, for a new beginning to come in, if it's going to, you know, transform the connection in a better way. And it's the energy of trying to like bounce ideas off of you and them to see how you guys can manage this. But if I were to read it as how they view you, they're viewing you as, you know, turning your back, 8 of Cups, and contemplating letting this connection end if this person's not willing to compromise with you and work together with you. You know, that's what it feels like to me. Queen of Cups. You've got a lot of love in your heart, Aries. You've got a big heart I'm seeing here. And you're trying to use that big heart on yourself, as usually you possibly give that heart to other people that you care about. The 10 of Cups is this person's behavior towards you this week. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Incoming communication about a relationship. You know, new perspectives, new ideas. Communication that's really going to help change the direction of a relationship. King of Cups on the bottom. You've got somebody, Aries, that this week feels like they've got nothing left to lose, so they're going all in on some sort of declaration of something that they want to say to you. They're declaring something, declaring truth, declaring love, declaring something. I'm seeing a big apology too. Clarify that Justice card. Clarify that Justice card. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Hermit, that's the energy of feeling like in order to resolve something, someone has to go inward. Someone is realizing that the call is coming from inside of the house, and if someone's going to fix something, they have to start within. You know, it's like if you want to see something work out, maybe look at the mirror and see what needs to be worked on. You know, it's like someone's definitely doing some reflection on why something seems to not work out. All right, and is really taking a good look at themselves to figure out what they need to change, which is, you know, it shows growth. It shows that someone really is not feeling comfy about how they acted and wants to make changes. Someone's not feeling happy about how they've behaved. Why the Sun, the Fool, and the 10 of Wands for the overall supportive energy for Aries in this situation? 6 of Wands. Someone is trying to bring positive attention back to the relationship this week in the hopes that someone sees that it has not always been bad, you know, and also pay attention to what needs to be released. Okay, it's definitely telling me that someone's wanting to see growth and expansion. This is Jupiter energy, the planet of growth and expansion. All right, and then the Queen of Cups is on the bottom. So Aries, you've got a lot going on this week. You've got somebody here that you have questioned their loyalty, you've questioned their, you know, love for you, and you're contemplating, you know, walking away from this indefinitely. But there's this energy of you where you're like, I'll hear them out. I'll hear them out. So you're willing to hear what they have to say. But what you do with that information, it's not being shown in this reading today. So it could go either way. All right. So let's get your person's hidden feelings. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Leo, or a fellow Aries. But it could be any zodiac sign. That's just the energy that showed up predominantly in the spread. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you, girl, if you haven't already. Being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. I miss your beautiful smile and your joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. I see you in the face of strangers. You're always with me. So that is for you, Aries. Just spend your birthday week smiling until your cheeks hurt, and try not to let anything, you know, cast a shadow on what is a really amazing time for you. All right, so I hope everything works out. I'll be posting your April monthly tomorrow morning, okay? That reading was really, really good. So you got some positive new beginnings ahead of you. All right, on to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Welcome, welcome. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus. What do we have for Taurus for the next 7 days? Who's heading towards Taurus? What can Taurus expect? Taurus. What do we have for Taurus, please? Hi, good morning. Taurus, what do we have Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? Who are they connecting to this week? What's the situation? How do they feel about each other? Deep down, what can Taurus expect? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my terrific Taurians. All right, Taurus, your person's feelings towards you. We have the Hanged Man. That's major arcana for Pisces. Their view of you. The Fool, major arcana for Aries. Their behavior and actions towards you. The Page of Swords. Your feelings towards them. The Ace of Cups. The overall energy that supports you guys' connection this week. The 2 of Swords. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords. Interesting. All right, so there's a chance for a new start between you and another person. They are keeping a close eye on you for some reason, and I want to find out why. You do feel a lot of love towards this person. You are open to exploring something romantic with this person, Taurus. And this person is pretty much in the energy of, could me and Taurus really work out? Should I approach Taurus? Should I really go for it? You know, they're definitely watching and observing and just like chilling for a minute while they figure things out. I do see some texting between the 2 of you. They're viewing you as the Fool card. They're viewing you as a potential new start during Aries season. It's definitely telling me that this person sees you as someone that's very confident, that goes with your gut. You don't like allow opportunities to pass you by. They see you as a very confident person when it comes to your love life too. If you like someone, you'll approach them and say, I like you. All right, they see that side of you. But I definitely get the energy of someone kind of like looking at the situation and like going back and forth on it, on whether to just focus on self or get to the situation. Okay, because I have someone here that's really comfortable on their own. I'm getting that you both are actually comfortable on your own, and that this is a rare occurrence for you to be like, you know what, I'm going to go for it with this person. Usually you probably just like to focus on yourself. I'm getting that you both are very independent people, okay? But you guys are entertaining the idea of taking something to a whole new level. So let's see. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. Some of you guys may have met during Pisces season, and now during Aries season, you're like, hey, you know, romantic feelings are developing. Why the Hanged Man for how this person feels about Taurus for the next 7 days, please? The Hermit. This is someone that's very introverted. This is someone that does not need a lot of people around them. They are very comfortable doing their own thing. Being alone is different than being lonely. This person is like, I'm not lonely when I'm with myself. I feel good. So it's someone that will only get into a relationship if that's what they want. They don't get into a relationship because it's what they need, which I like. I like that this person's coming in this way. You both are coming in very emotionally independent. And that's a good start to a healthy relationship is what it's showing me. You guys aren't codependent on a connection. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is someone that's been really career focused up until this point. Doesn't mean that they're going to stop being career focused going forward, but they're stopping enough to like look at the situation with you on a romantic level. I do feel like this is someone that is very, you know, unpredictable, okay? Even though they are coming off with a predictable energy to me, to you, it may seem unpredictable. Let's clarify your feelings. Your feelings for this person, Taurus, is the Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups, please? Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Ace of Cups? Why the Ace of Cups? The World card. You want to see something reach a different milestone. You're ready for something to go in a new direction. You may have recently closed out a cycle in your life, Taurus, and now you're like, I'm ready for new beginnings all around. Because remember, you're being viewed as the Fool card. In order for the Fool card to show itself, a World card needed to be in your life beforehand. So it is confirming that you have closed out a very important cycle, Taurus, and you're ready to start a new one. New people, new experiences. You're ready for excitement. Okay? Hi, Nicola. So I definitely feel like you've taken careful consideration at this situation, and you're like, I want to do this. I want to go towards this person. I want to date them. So it's like you guys are at a very similar vibration. Let's clarify why they're viewing you as the Fool. Why is this person viewing Taurus as the Fool card? Why is this person viewing Taurus as the Fool card? The Lovers, major for Gemini. And then the Ten of Wands on the bottom. So, Taurus, you both are looking at each other like, this could work. Should we do this? Is this the right choice for me? Okay, so some of you Taurians may be getting into a whole new relationship in the month of April. Since this is for April 1st through the 7th, I'm getting that this week is like you guys getting things started in the direction of a relationship, okay? So there is a lot of energy pulling you guys together, and I'm seeing a lot of major arcanas here. Something may make more sense for you and this person in May. You know, what's that saying? April showers bring May flowers. So I feel like all the emotion that may be coming out in April might blossom into something in May around your solar return. That's Taurus energy in the World card. All right, so let's take a look at why they're behaving towards you in the Page of Swords energy. This is them watching you. Not in a creepy way. This is someone that's trying to see if you are someone that they could be compatible with. Because remember, this is someone that does not need relationships. They're not a relationship hopper. So if you are connecting with someone that hops from one relationship to the next before they're able to heal from the last relationship or understand why that last relationship failed in the first place, this is not your person, is what I'm getting. Whoever I'm pulling in right now, you both are coming in as people who, when you get out of a relationship, you heal, you recover from it, you try to reflect on why that relationship didn't work out and whether it had something to do with you or them or the both of you, and work on maybe parts where you felt like you may have hurt the relationship so it doesn't happen to the next relationship. You know, getting into that Nine of Cups energy. And it looks like you both have been doing that. Why the Page of Swords? The King of Pentacles. You've got someone solid here. This is a moneymaker as well. The King of Pentacles is your court card regardless of your gender. So it's definitely somebody here that could really, you know, show you that they're reliable, dependable. Someone that does not just say they're going to do something, they show it in actions. Because the King of Pentacles, they get to that status by always following through with their decisions. Taurus, I like this person. Cross watchers are like, yeah, Baddison, tell them this is a really good person based off what I see here. Now, if you're single right now and there's nobody in your life, because remember, it's March 31st. This is for April. If you're single right now and you already went through a closing of a relationship and you've done the work, get ready because there's someone energetically coming towards you, okay? But if you already know this person and they're treating you well and they're being very respectful to you, this could go somewhere. Anything else before I pull the hidden message for the Taurians in complicated situations? The Ace of Wands wanted to show itself. Okay, so it's definitely showing me like a spark between two people. that feeling like you're being like magnetically drawn to another person. Oh, I know, they are adorable. I just got them not too long ago. They're called 78 Tarot Animal. I found them off of Etsy. Anything else? Three of Wands. So when the Three of Wands shows up, Taurus, that's the energy of something that you have asked the universe for heading towards you. Your ships are coming in. The Three of Wands just reminds me of, all right, I told the universe what I wanted. I've done my part. Now I'm just waiting. And what comes in on that ship is the fourth wand. The Four of Wands is partnership, relationship, possible marriage with somebody. Okay, for some, there could be distance between you and another person where you guys are making plans to come together and, you know, really establish something. Okay, and the Three of Wands is Aries energy, and we are in Aries season. So the seed you plant during Aries season will define your next 11 to 12 months. Okay, because Aries season is the new year. That might be different for other people, but Aries season is the new year, and the World card is the closing of the last year, Pisces season. Okay, so the seed you plant in April, Aries season, is going to define how your next 11 months is going to be. So focus on positive things, focus on positive people. Of course, there's going to be challenges. We can't have toxic positivity, but just keep living you, doing things authentically, and you're going to be fine. Page of Cups and the Hierophant. Possibly during your solar return, you're going to definitely see what's manifested for you. Okay, so let's get the hidden message for those in complicated situations. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Taurus, I have your energy here. I have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. I have Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. That's the main ones based off of the major arcanas. Oh, and Aries. Just don't focus on the zodiac signs. It could be any zodiac sign. We all embody all of it. It depends on the situation, how people are acting. All right, so let's see what your person's hidden message is. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I know it's a holiday, so I wasn't expecting people to stop what they're doing. So, thank you. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. It's always been you. I don't know how to tell you the truth, but I want a new beginning. The distance between us is killing me. I long to hear your beautiful voice again. Yeah, for some of you, I did pick up on that. There could be different distance. Someone may have been born on a different soil, like outside of the country. Our beliefs were just too different. I couldn't reconcile mine to yours. All right, that's for you, Taurus. I hope it helped. I'll be doing your April monthly, I think, tomorrow. Just in case, let's be flexible that it could be Tuesday. Mom here has been very busy. I've been all over the place, so thank you for your patience. All right, love ya. On to Gemini. My dark shirt is going to be covered in chalk by the end of this reading. I'm going to look like I have some serious dandruff. Oh my goodness. All right, you should see my squirrel. He's covered in chalk dust. All right, let's do it, Gemini. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini this week? Hi LaDonna. Hi La Unique. That's a tongue twister for me. Hi Fabulous. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right, Gemini, what's going on with your love life? Who's heading towards you this week? How do they see you? What's your feelings towards each other? How are they behaving towards the relationship? And what's the overall energy? What do we have for Gemini this week? Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, please? Two more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Geminis. All right, Gemini, person's feelings towards you. We have the 8 of Cups. Their view of you, the 6 of Swords. Their behavior towards you, the Ace of Pentacles. Your feelings towards them, the Queen of Swords, that's you. That's you. And the overall energy that supports this connection this week, the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Again, that 10 of Wands keeps coming back out. Gemini, you've got someone that's behaving towards you in a way that shows that they're trying to like forge something, you know, stable with you as they see you trying to move on from the situation. So I hope it's not one of those situations where you were trying to get something to work out in your favor, and just when you finally give up and start walking away, that's when they're like, wait a minute, no, I'll give you everything that you were asking for all along, just the moment you're trying to leave. That could be what I'm getting. It's kind of giving the energy of, if you could have done that all along, why didn't you? Why did you wait until I was upset, hurt, mad, ready to leave this relationship? It's kind of what it feels like for me. Because they're coming towards you with a stable offer, yes, but what did it take to finally get that? Let's just dive in. I just want to start clarifying, because it feels like you had to cut through a lot of red tape and a lot of work to get to be at this spot. Their feelings towards you is the 8 of Cups. They're either telling me, A, that they feel like you're turning their back on them because they're seeing you moving on, 6 of Swords, and they feel like they have to get creative with some sort of new opportunity with you. Or they were acting very withdrawn emotionally all this time, and that's why you feel like you need to do what you need to do. Why the 8 of Cups for how this person's feeling this week? The Fool, Aries energy. This person feels like you're walking away and you're going towards a new opportunity with the Fool card. But I'm also getting that this person has had their back turned towards you while still walking towards you. Picture the image of someone walking backwards towards you. Okay? They've got their back facing you, their face outward, their heart outward, but they're still heading towards you, but not like open to you. That's what I'm getting off of this person, that they've been reaching out to you, they've been hanging out with you, they've been physically in your life, but their heart totally facing a different direction. Okay? And you are looking at the situation, really feeling like you need to, you know, step into tough love energy. All right? With the Queen of Swords, but more love for yourself in this situation. Because the Queen of Swords, that's someone that's using their discernment. That's someone that's ready to speak what's on their mind and not lower their voice if it makes others uncomfy. It's someone that's ready to speak their mind and say, hey, I don't like how this is happening. I don't like how I'm being treated. If this is going to continue this way, I'm out the door, right? Really speaking up. And with the 6 of Swords being how you're being viewed this week, Gemini, you're being viewed as someone that's already getting your ship ready to go. You're getting ready to hop in it and set sail. And this is when this person's like, well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Gemini. I am giving you what you want. I am ready to give you what you want. And you're in the energy of, why did it have to take me preparing to leave for you to give me what I deserved all along? You know, are you just wanting to, you know, mess with me? You know? Wow, Gemini. You're definitely in this energy of, I don't want it bad enough anymore. It's kind of what I'm getting off of this. Let's dive into your feelings really quick, and then I'll jump into their feelings again. I feel like they took a risk on you and they lost. It's like they were gambling on this relationship as if they thought they had it, you know, down. They had it strong. But they didn't read the room properly. Why is Gemini's feelings towards this person the Queen of Swords? Because you got that sword and you're ready to slice and dice if you need to. Why the Queen of Swords for how Gemini feels about this situation and this person? Page of Pentacles. You really want to forge a stable relationship with this person. You really do. But at this point, you may have felt like you've been getting crumbs. You may have felt like you were just getting enough to keep you focused on them, enough to keep you hoping that something was going to change or build into something serious. It's like someone giving a little bit of crumbs in order to always have you, you know, connected to them in some way. Which feels like someone walking backwards towards you. I feel like I got this message recently. I think I may have said this to someone last week. It was during an all signs reading, I believe. I'm seeing these 3 butterflies. So I definitely feel like I have a Gemini that is willing to get into a withdrawn energy, a cocoon, in order to break out more free with your situation here. Let's jump into their feelings again. That's way too many cards. Give me another card on how this person feels about Gemini this week. The Devil. And the Hanged Man. And then I see the 4 of Wands. Trigger alert, it's got spiders on it. So if you don't like spiders, don't look at the video. I don't like this card either. So that's the 4 of Wands. Gemini, you've got someone that's really addicted to chaos with you. Okay? I mean, if someone grew up in an environment where mom and dad or brother and sister, everyone was like back and forth, like not really regulating their emotions or just like sitting down and having conversations. Someone gets used to that, adapted to that way of being, and when they don't have it in their adult life, they're chasing it, even if they have to manifest it. So it's like if you guys are feeling calm in your relationship, that actually gives them the opposite feeling that it would give someone who wants a calm relationship. So it's like creating drama out of nowhere. That's what it feels like. I feel like someone here is feeling like they've got a good control over the situation with that Devil energy. They do feel like something is up in the air right now between the 2 of you. And I feel like you're gaining your power this week, Gemini. All right, because the Queen of Swords will have compassion, but also will not, you know, sugarcoat how they feel in order to spare someone else's feelings, if their feelings feel like they're being, you know, walked on. All right, so it's like you've got somebody that wants to pursue something with you, but they're doing it in a backwards way, which reminds me of the image of them walking backwards towards you. So they're viewing you as the 6 of Swords, Gemini. Why is this person viewing Gemini as the 6 of Swords? You might live at a distance, or you just been acting more distant. Why the 6 of Swords? That's you finding refuge after a stressful situation. King of Wands. You look good, wherever you are. You might have a lot of fire in your chart. So with you being viewed as the 6 of Swords to the King of Wands, this is you getting your strength, because the King of Wands is Leo energy, and Leo is the strength card and the sun card. So it's like you're being seen as someone very confident, finding your strength. And, you know, strength doesn't even have to be like, yeah, I'm strong. Strength could be knowing when to be vulnerable and to show where you're feeling weak about something, and that you're willing to do something about it. Okay, so you're definitely looking really good. You're embracing Aries season, because the King of Wands is also Aries energy. You've got the I care about you, but I care about myself more energy going on about you, and you're looking like you're regaining your power, and you've got that crown on your head. And this could be why this person's coming towards you with this Ace of Pentacles energy. Okay, but you're also in the energy of, why did I have to get like this to get what I deserved all along? I gave you what you deserved, you know? So let's dive into that Ace of Pentacles. Why is that Ace of Pentacles this person's behavior towards Gemini this week? I keep on wanting to call you Aries. You might have Aries in your rising placement or moon. So the High Priestess came out. Clarifying their behavior and actions with the Ace of Pentacles, I got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is someone that doesn't really say what they're going to do until they actually do it. It's someone that, you know, adopted the less is more. I like to always, you know, have a little bit of a leeway on the person I'm connecting to. It might be a safety mechanism, especially if this person grew up in an environment where they always had to like stay quiet in order to protect themselves. You know, Gemini, you may be dealing with someone that always felt like they had to be quiet and be the good kid in their home because, you know, there was other family members that were always like getting, you know, enough negative attention and they didn't want to like cause any more trouble, so they suppressed their feelings. And now their emotions come out in different ways as an adult. I don't know why I'm getting that message for your person. It's getting kind of deep here, like personal reading. But with the High Priestess and the Ace of Pentacles being here, I definitely feel like someone is trying to, you know, keep secret what their next move is going to be in the hopes that, you know, it's going to work out in their favor. They are someone that is very, you know, hard to read is what you're telling me, Gemini, and that's why you're getting really fed up too. You don't like having to play riddles with someone in a relationship. You are someone that likes to speak the truth. You like people to speak the truth to you. Your planet ruler is Mercury. You know, Mercury is the planet of thoughts and communication. You know, when you've thought your way through something, you communicate it and you want the same in return. But you may be dealing with someone that doesn't operate like that. They operate more on less is more. Whereas you're like, hey, communication is better, you know? So I'm looking at the Strength card and I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles as the overall supportive energy. There's something secure coming towards you, Gemini, but I'm wondering if it's something else or someone else. Because I do see this person coming towards you with a secure, or what they think is a secure offer. But this Knight of Pentacles feels different. It doesn't feel like it's the person I'm pulling in right now, but let's see. Why is the Strength card to the Knight of Pentacles the overall supportive energy? Something is on the way and it's coming in kind of slow. Why the Knight of Pentacles to the Strength card? The Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Gemini, this could be telling me that you've got a different energy heading towards you. Someone with their heart widely open, someone very reserved, someone really intellectual. You might have someone else coming towards you. And I feel like you're going to have a decision to make very soon on whether you feel like this relationship with this situation is something that you can really give to for the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, or if your love life is in the hands of someone different, you know? It's going to be up to you. So yeah, you've got something going on here with somebody, and you're in your I need to do what's best for me era. Let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Aries here, I have Capricorn, I have Pisces, I have strong Pisces, Virgo is here, and Leo. But it could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Some of you might be dealing with someone that needs to do a lot of deep spiritual work with that High Priestess in order to even offer anybody, even themselves, something stable. Okay, is what it's showing me. Only take it if it resonates. Cross-watcher, if it doesn't sound like you, it's not you. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart. Now I don't know how to let you go. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place in the world. Yeah, someone may be at a distance from somebody. All right, so that's for you, Gemini. I'll be doing your April monthly here in a couple of days. All right, so have a good week. Love ya. On to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. All right, let's see what's going on with your love life. Don't mind the sniffling, allergies. All right, what do we have for Cancer this week for the next 7 days? Who are they connecting to? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? Cancer, love. For the week of April 2024, what do we have for Cancer? This card wanted to come out. Aw, it's the Queen of Cups. That's you. That's you. And then I see the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Cancer, are you going to take me down a watery path today? That's a lot of watery energy already. The Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot. Your love life may be changing directions any day now. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer, please? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. All right, Cancer, your person's feelings towards you. We have the 8 of Wands. Their view of you, the 4 of Wands. I got to turn this card over. It's got an ugly spider on it. I'm sorry. I don't like spiders. They may be beautiful to some people. Their behavior towards you, the Wheel of Fortune. That's the card that I saw a moment ago during the pre-shuffle. Your love life is changing directions, Cancer. Let's get your feelings towards this person. 7 of Swords. What's up with that? And the overall energy that supports you guys' relationship this week. The Page of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the Moon. And then I see Temperance, 6 of Wands, and the Sun. Interesting. Interesting combination. So I got all beautiful energy here, minus how you feel about this person this week. I've got someone that's coming through your reading today, really, you know, optimistic that you guys have a lot of potential together, that you guys met each other for a purpose, and they see you as potentially the one with that 4 of Wands. But with your feelings being the 7 of Swords, you've got a lot of reservations about this situation. There's something you don't trust. Whether you don't trust this person or the situation itself needs more time for you to like look at it. And you know what I'm talking about, Cancer. You are a water sign. Looking at it is moon energy. And I just saw the moon. Looking at the scary parts. You know, the moon card in this art depiction shows an anglerfish that could be found at the bottom of an ocean, which in tarot represents our emotions. So diving to the deepest part of our emotions to really see what we're looking at here. You know, whether we're just being drawn in by a fake light or if it's someone that is going to leave us really scared if we allow ourselves to get too attached. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You're wondering if this person is false. Like, you feel like something may feel too good to be true at times. Like, this person is way too nice. This person is way too generous towards me. This person is way too blah, blah, blah. And if that's not the case, there's something going on here where you feel like you have to run away from the situation and avoid expressing your feelings towards them or avoid letting your emotions get involved, Cancer. That could be also what I'm getting. Because you may be avoiding something with this person. Okay? So let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. So their feelings for you this week, Cancer, is the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is wanting to text somebody, wanting to see how the other person is doing, wanting to see something evolve, move forward. It's a lot of fun energy. This person could be a fire sign. Why the 8 of Wands? The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So this person wants to nurture what you've got going on here. This person is open to nurturing their feelings for you. So they're acknowledging that they feel something. It could be passionate right now and not yet emotional feelings. So for some, it could be a new connection. For others, if you've already been dealing with this person for some time now, this person is wanting to see something move forward, wants to see something change. The Empress is all about feeling like you're ready to give birth to something. You're ready to create something. The Empress is the number 3, which is all about creating. Having everything you need to create what you want. Already being given the tools. 6 of Swords, High Priestess, the Lovers. I am getting for someone travel. Like someone may travel a lot or lives far away. Give me another card on how this person feels about Cancer. 5 of Swords, they think you're mad at them. For some of you, this person may feel like they've already upset you or that there's something going on between the two of you that is challenging the two of you, and something needs to change directions very soon. When the Wheel of Fortune shows up, that's the universe making, you know, fast movement, okay? Because we're not supposed to stay stuck. This might be the universe intervening if two people aren't figuring out what they need to figure out. Yeah, something's going on. Let me figure out why you feel the Seven of Swords, and maybe that will give me some insight. They feel like you don't trust them, or that you guys are just not in a good place. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Cancer, your person is pretty much acknowledging that you're pushing them away, and they know that there's love between the two of you, and that's why they're still trying to like fight for this. But soon it's going to be out of you guys' hands with the Wheel of Fortune showing up. Because when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, that's the universe stepping in, being like, all right, you guys are not doing your part. All right, you guys are too avoidant of the situation. We're going to take care of it. You know, that sort of thing. You know, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Repeated sevens and repeated fives. Double fives, double sevens might mean something to you, Cancer. But you're feeling hurt. Or this week, if this has not happened, because remember, this is predictive. We're not even in April yet. April starts tomorrow. For some of you, it hasn't even happened. This week, you're going to have an overwhelming rush of fear surrounding a loss with this person, where you're going to like hop into that crab shell of yours and get out your pinchers in case you have to use them, okay? You might have a lot of fire in your chart. This is Leo energy. You might have Leo moon, rising Venus. You're ready to protect yourself at all costs if you feel like you're under threat of getting your heart disappointed with that Five of Cups. There's something that you're just not trusting with this person. Let me get another card on them, because with them coming in with that Empress energy, I rarely ever see the Empress as someone who's going to intentionally try to hurt another person. I rarely see it. So I'm wondering if something is fear-based and not really a reality of what's going on. Just as I said that, rewind, just as I said that, my grammar, the sun hopped out, major for Leo. The sun exposes what the moon is dealing with, tries to illuminate what the moon is trying to hide. So if there is fear surrounding this situation, the sun is here to highlight anything that you need highlighting, so that way you know what to do from there. Kind of like when a kid is afraid of, you know, monsters underneath the bed, and mom and dad come in with a flashlight and look underneath the bed and go, it's all clear, it's good. And then the kid can safely go to sleep. That's the sun coming in to highlight, you know, what the moon energy is, you know, protecting, to show whether there is a fear to worry about or just someone anxious of something that already happened in their past happening again. I hope I'm making sense with this. Cancer, you guys always do this to me. You guys love to give me a challenge, and I love challenges. Two of Swords, yeah. The Two of Swords is you both trying to ignore the situation because there's a lot of fear of monsters underneath the bed. You know, fear of the unknown, fear of getting screwed over, fear of getting brokenhearted. But this sun needs to highlight what you guys are fearing, you know. So with the overall supportive energy being the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, that's a lot of earthy energy. I'm strongly feeling like you both actually, need to just ground your energy around this time, all right? And, you know, really center yourself and really try to figure out, is it my energy that I'm picking up on, or is it energy around me that I'm picking up on, or am I manifesting, you know, my fears into reality based off of nothing? You know, really ground yourself so you know whether or not you do need to protect yourself, or if you are like scaring yourself for no reason. That's what it's showing me. Take that however it resonates. Give me another card on their feelings, and I got the Star card. So that's Major Arcana for Aquarius. So Cancer, I've got somebody here that feels like you are special. They feel like you are someone that they get really pumped up and motivated to talk to with that Eight of Wands energy, and that you are someone that they feel like they could nurture their feelings for. But with that Five of Swords energy being here, they're either saying A, they feel like you're mad at them or you don't trust them, or B, you have triggered cause for them not to trust you. Take it however that resonates. Their view of you is the Four of Wands. I'm going to show you the card, trigger alert if you have a fear of spiders. How they're viewing you is the Four of Wands. So let's see. Why the Four of Wands? Why the Four of Wands? Why the Four of Wands? Why the Four of Wands for how this person views Cancer? I mean, you do rule the 4th house, and that is the number 4. So they may be viewing you as being a homebody right now, hanging low and spending time with your family at this time to really help ground your energy, being around people you know really care about you, but also viewing you as someone that they could be part of that family dynamic with if this situation could manifest in you guys' favor. All right, so with their view of you being the 10 of Pentacles to the 4 of Wands, this person is viewing you as an ideal partnership. They don't want you afraid of them. They don't want you questioning them. Because again, with that Empress energy being there, I rarely see the Empress as someone questionable. I mean, everyone can step out of character, have a bad day, whatever. But it's very rare to see the Empress connected to a negative connotation. This could be a parent. 9 of Swords, Ace of Cups. A lot of fear and trepidation surrounding a love offer, love opportunity. So let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Because the Wheel of Fortune is stepping out of your control and letting the universe take care of it from here. It's all about karma. It's all about fated encounters. If something's a part of your destiny, the wheel's got to spin the way it's meant to. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The King of Cups. And you're the Queen of Cups. And we saw the King and Queen of Cups during the pre-shuffle. And then we have the 2 of Cups on the bottom. So Cancer, if this is someone that you're meant to spend a good duration of your love life with, whether for good or just for, you know, a special time, something is trying to open up a path for the 2 of you to get on the same freaking page. That's what it's showing me. I do feel like you both are fighting something with those fire ants showing up. That's the 5 of Wands. I do feel like someone here is fighting it. Why? I already feel like I have an idea. Let me clarify the moon. Because the moon is going to tell me the why. Why the moon? Why the moon for Cancer and this person? You could be dealing with a Pisces. But I also see the moon as you, even though Pisces rules the moon card. The King of Swords. You're scared of the truth, Cancer. For some of you, you're scared of the truth, or your person is. Someone's scared of the truth. Whether that truth is, I love this person. I don't want to love this person, but I love this person. And it scares me because love is painful at times. What if I get too attached to this person and their real teeth show up? You know, think I'm dating a fish and find out it's a piranha. It's definitely a lot of fear surrounding the unknown, but also fearing the actual known. It's like sometimes people would rather not know the truth, even if the truth is going to be good answers. It's like, oh, but just in case it's not what I want to hear, just in case I don't want to hear it at all, when it could really be a good truth. Clarify that 2 of Swords. The Strength card. And then I got the World card. The Strength card, which is Major Arcana for Leo, usually has the sun influencing it because that's Leo's ruler. But in this art depiction, it's got the Moon card. It has the image of the moon with the Strength card. So I'm definitely feeling like someone's needing to, you know, do the opposite of what they normally do. Step out of their comfort zone and do something they don't normally do. And find their fierceness, embracing the moon and not fearing the moon. All right, so yeah, you've got a lot going on. Let me get another card on Cancer's feelings, and then I'm going to pull your person's hidden feelings in a second. Give me another card on how Cancer feels. There might be a decision that needs to be made that someone's scared to make. It could involve family members or a situation involving work. The Page of Cups. So diving deeper into your feelings, Cancer, you do care about this person. But you're trying your dangest to just take baby steps with this person and not let it fully develop. As I'm looking at this tadpole, I believe it's a tadpole, you're not letting your feelings go from this to being a full-blown fish, you know. And you have your reasons. There could also be an age difference. You may be younger than this person. Because I am seeing an age difference. You're coming up as a page and this person's coming in as an empress. So there could be a gap here. But if there's not a gap, someone may feel like in regards to their love life, they might suffer from arrested development because of a certain trauma that happened at a younger age. Ooh, now that was specific. Someone here might act the age of when a traumatic experience happened in one's love life. So for example, say your first traumatic experience happened at 17 years old, very young, and you're in your 30s now, and you never processed that trauma. You're probably still dealing with the emotions of a 17 person in romantic love because you're like fearful of something happening again. With that 5 of Cups. Yeah, Cancer, someone broke your heart. It might have been a childhood romance, like someone that you dated in high school, college, first love for some of you. I don't know. This is getting too specific. I'm going to leave it alone. I am seeing the King of Pentacles. Someone might have Taurus or Capricorn in their North Node and is working on money, 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 and career right now, especially with all this Earth energy. So let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, predominantly, I have a lot of fixed energy. So Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius is here predominantly. I have Pisces here, Libra. I saw Cancer earlier, but I don't see it anymore. But you're definitely here. So let's see hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. If you haven't already, I appreciate you. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. For a lot of you Cancers, you and this person have held each other, cuddled, really got intimate. It's like you guys were able to let your guard down sometimes, but then something changed. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Cancer, I'm strongly getting that you're hiding from your love for this person, and it's coming up in this reading today. Reverse it if you need to, or you're dealing with another Cancer, or someone who has a lot of water in their chart and a lot of fire. It's telling me that you're coming in avoiding this situation right now. Maybe this person has already hurt you before. It feels like it's you that's like avoiding this person. Take that however it resonates. So I'll be doing your April monthly in a few days, so hopefully we can figure out what's going on in that reading. All right, so I hope this reading helps. I love you, Cancer. Have a good week. On to Leo. All right, Leo, where's my lion gang at? Hi, Curly Cookie. Hi, Miss George. Hi, Snooky. Hi, Mystic226. Thank you, J-Dub. I was just talking about that this morning with my family. I'm like, this is my four-year anniversary. I started this channel 4 years ago, right after Easter, except Easter back then was, I think, April 14th. So April 15th, I think, is the exact date. I might do a special live stream to celebrate that. We will see. But thank you, J-Dub. I appreciate that. I can't believe it's been 4 years. I friggin' had a blast. It went fast. Leo. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Who's coming towards Leo this week? What's the situation? How does this person feel about Leo? How does Leo feel about this person? How does this person view Leo at this time? And what's their next action towards Leo, please? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Leos. All right, Leo, your person's feelings towards you. We have the 5 of Cups. Aw, someone's feeling really sad about something to do with you. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Someone's in their feels. Let's see. What's their view of you? Judgment, major for Scorpio. Their actions and behavior towards you this week, the Three of Wands, fire energy. Your feelings towards this person, Seven of Wands, Leo energy. And the overall energy that supports your connection, the Page of Cups, water energy. The Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Hermit as the overall energy. So Leo, what I'm getting off of this situation is that you've got somebody reaching out to you or making plans to reach out to you this week, but when you receive their message or phone call or them stopping by your home, whatever the case may be, it's going to trigger this feeling of, what the heck do you want? Why now? What do you want from me? You know? So whether that's telling me it's been some time since you've heard from this person, or they did the unthinkable to you, ghosted you, left you on red, betrayed your trust, something. Because it takes a lot for a Leo to, respond to someone in this manner. Because Leos are the sun. Leos are normally happy-go-lucky, with their heart open like a Care Bear. You just got this big heart of gold. You welcome people into your life, whether stranger or, person you've known for a while. And for you to meet someone in this energy tells me that they hurt you in some way. Or it's happening this week. And with their feelings for you being the Five of Cups, it is acknowledging that someone here that I'm pulling on feels really horrible about something to do with you. It already took place. Five of Cups is past energy. Something that already took place. And they're viewing you, judging them, or judging the situation. Okay? With the Three of Wands being their behavior towards you, they're planning something. They're waiting on the right moment to take this initiative. Okay? For some, this person might live a little bit at a distance from you. But the Three of Wands is them exploring an option with you, like talking through something with you. Like, hey, let's look over our options here. We could talk, we could not talk, we could do this, we could not do this. What do you want? Open to suggestions. With the Knight of Wands coming out with that Page of Cups and the Hierophant to the Hermit, that feels like a lot of, unpredictable energy meets predictability. Like you never knew what you were getting with somebody. Like there would be times where they were very predictable, where you're like, okay, I know what to expect. This is cool. And then other times it's like 180 where you're like, whoa, this person is being very unpredictable. What the heck? And then something happened that left you feeling like now you got to protect yourself. I'm strongly getting that someone may have like disappeared with that Hermit energy. Or there's something going on with another situation that is connecting to a big lesson. So I'm going to put these cards down and clarify them as I go. Let's start with your person's feelings for you this week. Their feelings for you is the Five of Cups. Tell me about the Five of Cups for how this person feels about Leo this week. I mean, that could also be guilt, regret. Four of Swords. For some of you, Leo, someone went no contact on you with not a word for why. Not an ounce of information on what happened. So it feels like someone's coming back around and getting ready to talk to you about why they went no contact or why they're being silent right now. And you're in the energy of, what do you want with me? I'm good. I'm good on my own. But since you're actually there, it looks like you're still like, it's like you got a timer in your hand and you're like, all right, here's my timer. I'm giving you 5 minutes to explain yourself. Once the timer goes off, we're done here. It's kind of the energy I'm getting off of you. Let's clarify why you feel this way. Why is Leo feeling the Seven of Wands? You feel like you have to defend yourself. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? The Six of Swords. Someone got distant with you. Knight of Cups. Possibly a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Does not have to be a water sign. You're feeling like someone went distant on you and pulled away. And you've been working on your healing ever since. And now that you feel like you've healed, Now they're back. And I'm wondering if it's a part of a lesson, a test, to see if you'll allow someone back in your life to do it all over again, or to see if they've changed and learned from the experience and want to do better. Interesting. So the Seven of Wands, this is you showing you've got boundaries. Maybe the last time you guys connected with each other, your boundaries weren't really strong. Maybe you were still trying to work on your self-worth and your confidence with that King of Wands energy, which is your court card. Never wait on anybody, whoever just asked if you should wait on somebody. Never wait on anybody. All right? If something's meant to happen, it's going to happen. Never wait on anybody. All right? You got to do what you got to do to protect yourself, Leo. You got to protect yourself, which I see you doing right here. If you show someone that you're okay with being abandoned and that you're open to welcoming them back, or you're okay with someone hurting you and not correcting it, then that sets the tone for the future. Okay? Let someone know what you're what you're willing to accept. And with you being a Leo, which is the Strength card, you've got to learn to focus on your confidence at this time and building that strength, okay? Let me clarify why they feel this way again. I feel like I need more information on why they feel guilty about something. Give me another card on that Five of Cups, Four of Swords. Someone here could have a lot of Libra in their chart. Why the Five of Cups, Four of Swords? The Nine of Swords. They're showing me that they pushed you away because they were dealing with something stressful in their life and they didn't want to deal with, you know, another situation on top of that. So they decided to just ignore you. Two of Swords. Moon in Libra. And then I see the Four of Pentacles. Someone decided to just focus on their money. So it feels like, Leo, the last time you heard from this person, whether it was a few days ago, a week ago, a month ago, whatever the case may be, at the time you were reaching out or talking to them, they were dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of troubling situations, and they didn't have the mental capacity to deal with a relationship, okay? That's what's showing me. And now I see the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, which shows me you deciding to just protect yourself and focusing on you, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is you, okay? So let's dive into why they're viewing you as the Judgment card. I feel like with that Hermit energy and the Hierophant for the supportive energy for this person coming towards you, I'm strongly getting that they did indeed need some alone time. Because the Nine of Swords is the number 9. The Hermit is the number 9. And the number 9 usually is the time in our lives where we need to take care of a few things solo, on our own. Release things that are holding us back, but do it alone. Not needing someone by your side in order to deal with it. All right? Sometimes we do need to walk a journey alone, you know, to really figure some things out. But communicating properly to another would have been helpful, I feel. Because it only takes a minute to say, look, Leo, I've got a lot going on. It's not you. I got some shit going on. Please, I need some space. Why the Judgment card? The Fool. So they're viewing you as judging them and looking at them foolishly for how they treated you. All right? It's like you're looking at them like, that was a foolish thing to do. You could have just told me that you needed space instead of just leaving me on red, is what I'm getting off of you. But we can only judge ourselves, you know? I feel like this person's judging themselves enough because of that Five of Cups energy. It looks like they've already punished themselves enough. Does not mean you have to have, to accept them in your life or anything like that. Just know that they are already judging themselves for the situation. And they're viewing you as judging them too. But with that Fool energy, the Fool is all about new chapters opening up, new cycles opening up. I feel like, Leo, this person is definitely viewing you as being very different, and whatever cycle you had previously is no longer in your life anymore. You're a whole new you with that Fool energy. A whole new you. So the Leo that they're connecting with this week potentially is not the same Leo that they last spoke to. You're different now. I feel like for some of you, you needed this abandonment to find your confidence, to find your strength in yourself, to know when something is not, you know, what you deserve and that you don't want to tolerate anymore. Because I feel like for some of you Leos, this wasn't the first time or the first person to just up and go quiet on you with the relationship you were forging, and you let them back into your life. Or it's not the first time you let someone disrespect you more than one time. Humans love patterns. It's very rare for someone to only do something one time. Okay? That's a lesson that a lot of you guys are going to learn the hard way, I feel. But if I can help someone avoid that, then I would love that. But people operate with patterns. So whoever this person is that left you on red or went no contact, I don't feel like it was the first time that they did it and you took them back in. Okay? And I feel like with the Seven of Wands being your energy this week, you're really showing, no, that was messed up. What are you going to do to fix it? If I even think about letting you back in my life, what are you going to do to fix it? How are you going to help me to trust you again? All right, so their behavior towards you this week is the Three of Wands. Why the, whoa, geez Louise, that freaking forced its way out. The Tower and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles as behavior, that's the energy of coming towards you, more stable in their energy, more grounded. It's completely night and day from the Nine of Swords that you last heard from them in. So I definitely feel like somebody here went through the dark night of the soul or went through a huge release of something very painful in their life. You may have met this person when they were going through a recovery of a divorce maybe, or the loss of something, and they thought that they were ready for you, but they realized that they weren't, or something else external was affecting the two of you. But that Queen of Pentacles is telling me that someone's now grounded and stable, and that reaching out is going to shock the heck out of you, Leo. It's going to shock you to the point where your crown's going to knock off of your head. You're like, what? Didn't think I would ever hear from you again. But then it triggers your defenses. Your fight or flight comes over, and you start to feel like you need to like protect yourself. Clarify this Knight of Cups, please. Please clarify this Knight of Cups. Please clarify this Knight of Cups. It's someone traveling towards you. The Knight of Cups is all about love. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Wands. You've got somebody that is normally a very kind-hearted person, because the Knight of Cups is someone that is a dreamer. It's someone that's a hopeless romantic. It's someone that, likes to show love, spread love. But I feel like at the time you guys last spoke, this person was hating on love, hating on it. But that's not your burden to bear if this is someone that you feel like you need to safeguard yourself from. But I do feel like compassion for the situation and forgiveness will do you a world of good versus what it will benefit them. It will only help you out by having forgiveness. Does not mean you have to accept the situation back into your life, but I definitely feel like you've got a growth spurt happening for you this week, Leo, where you're being given an opportunity from the universe to test whether or not you learned from this experience or not, or if you're going to allow that pattern to repeat itself or nip it in the bud. Okay, nip it in the bud. No mas, not dealing with that anymore. I want people in my life who are going to be there for me and communicate like adults when they need space or when they're not ready for something, I'm going to get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Leo, I have Scorpio. I have Virgo. I have Taurus. I have Aries. Strong water, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any zodiac sign, though. All right? So please rock that like and subscribe button to your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. And Leo, I'll be doing your April monthly here in a few days, okay? Your sounds feel safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Ooh. For some of you Leos, they think you hurt them. And you may not have known this all along, and you thought, you might be getting surprised by the reason why they went quiet. You may have not known that you may have hurt their feelings in some way, and they never told you, and they just decided to just give you the silent treatment, which is very passive-aggressive. They don't want to get hurt. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger, and I can't control them. This is someone that's been trying to get over you. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. Who else got this message? Was it Gemini or was it Cancer? I don't remember. But either way, Leo, definitely don't wait on anybody. Do what you got to do to live your best life, you know. And just show people how you want to be treated at the first encounter. All right? Because people are constantly judging us every week. You know, that first hello to the last goodbye, you're being judged by people. Let them see a badass, someone that deserves respect and gives respect. Okay? So I hope this helps, Leo. I love you. On to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Did I just miss somebody? Hold on. Oh, it won't open up. Thank you, Michael, for that super chat. Thank you for my private reading. It was very helpful and exactly what I needed to hear. Confirmed a lot. You are like a big sister. Aw, thank you, Michael. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed your reading. All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo this week? What do we have for Virgo this week? For the next 7 days, what do we have for Virgo? Virgo, what do we have for Virgo this week? Who's heading towards Virgo? What's the situation? How do they feel about each other deep down? How is this person viewing Virgo and their actions towards Virgo? Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. That card wanted to stay out, so you got a bonus card. Let's rock this and deck for my vivacious Virgos. All right, so the Empress card wanted to stay out, Virgo. The Empress is all about, you know, being fertile, being, you know, given an opportunity to create some new beginnings for yourself, having everything that you need, you know, to start getting what you want into reality. All right, this is Taurus energy, but also Libra and Venus. So this is a good time for you to, you know, do a lot of self-care for yourself, take care of your own needs, because a taken care of Virgo can care for other people in the best way you can. All right, so let's see who's heading towards you and what the situation is. Their feelings for you. We have the Ace of Swords. Their view of you. The 8 of Pentacles. Oh, there was another spider. I would not have gotten these cards if there was spiders on it. All right, this person's behavior towards you. The High Priestess. Pisces energy. Your feelings towards this person, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and the overall energy that supports your love connection this week, the Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the Page of Swords. Adios mio. Ooh, and the 7 of Wands. Virgo, you've got a very passionate, sometimes chaotic, exciting but nerve-wracking type of connection going on here this week. One of those connections where you feel like there's got to be a spiritual lesson for why everything's happening the way that it's happening, sort of thing. A lot of physical desire towards each other as well. Sometimes the Devil to the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords could indicate where you feel like you're in a repeated cycle with someone, or there's a lot of temptation around the situation, wanting what you shouldn't have, overindulging. Sometimes that indicates third-party energy. We'll see. So let's start with your person's feelings for you this week. We have the Ace of Swords. Why the Ace of Swords for how this person feels about Virgo this week? Why the Ace of Swords? Why the Ace of Swords? The Two of Cups. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, Two of Cups being this person's feelings for you, it feels like you've got someone that's having a huge sudden realization that they love you. But I need to find out why that devil is here. Because ain't nothing good coming out of a devil situation. At least for right now. There could be like someone trying to cast, you know, energy surrounding a hidden situation that could end up hurting the relationship down the road, that someone wants to get resolved right away so it doesn't cast a shadow on a relationship. Ten of Wands. It's like I have a Virgo that is analyzing the situation and is spotting some inconsistencies or spotting, you know, cracks in the relationship that you're like, oh, those cracks are going to make the relationship much worse if I ignore it. You know, kind of like when you're driving down a street and you see a little pebble hit your windshield and it gives you that little bit of a crack. Then you're driving 10 miles down the highway and that crack starts to expand to the point where it just shatters your windshield. You know, had you dealt with it early on before it started expanding, you may have been able to recover something. I feel like I got that message for you before, Virgo. You seem to always give me those types of messages. But that's what I'm getting off of you, especially with that King of Swords and the Page of Swords energy. You're studying this person like a hawk this week, or this person's studying you. You're coming in very intelligent, Virgo. You're coming in with that type of mind that knows how to go there. You know what I'm talking about. That type of mind that knows how to see things that other people just don't see. You're a really good observer. You're the quiet one at a party where you're like, yeah, I got this message last week for somebody. You're spotting something that other people would totally overlook. And it involves this person. Clarify this devil. Clarify this devil. Clarify this devil. Whoa. The Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Virgo, you may be wondering if someone's two-timing you, talking to more than one person, or is trying to blow smoke up your butt in order to have access to you. I mean, looking at their feelings, I got the Ace of Swords and the Two of Cups. Maybe this is telling me that at the time you guys met each other, they were still kind of keeping their options open. And now with this Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, they're having a realization that they have strong feelings for you, but you are already discovering something that should have been addressed sooner, while this person is now discovering their feelings. And it might backfire on them. Like while they're finally discovering their feelings for you, you're like, well, I discovered a lie with you. It's kind of what I'm getting off of this, Virgo. Only take it if it resonates. The Magician. The Magician is Mercury energy, and it's also you. It's Virgo and Gemini, okay? So I definitely feel like something's going on here this week where you got hairs standing on the back of your neck, and you're like, I got to pay attention to this. They're viewing you as the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Let's see why. Why the Eight of Pentacles for how this person views Virgo? The Five of Wands. They're viewing you as challenging their efforts. They're viewing you as challenging the effort that they're making to the relationship, the improvements that they're trying to make to the relationship. It's like you're calling their bluff on something. You don't believe the situation wholeheartedly. It's almost the energy of someone lying before they fell in love, and now that they've fallen in love, now it's like, oh crap, I started off this connection with a lie. Crap, now I actually love this person, and if they find out, I might lose this person. That's kind of the energy I'm getting, like you discover something after they fall in love with you, and you're like, no, you still lied to me. King of Wands, Eight of Swords, like you sabotaged a really good opportunity. Why didn't you just be honest with me beforehand, is what you want to say to this person. Because the King of Swords to the Page of Swords, that's on a search of truth, you know. And with the High Priestess being this person's behavior, it's telling me that they've been keeping a secret. Okay, so let's clarify that High Priestess. Let's clarify that High Priestess. Let's clarify that High Priestess, please. Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So, Virgo, you've got someone that has been keeping their feelings a secret with that High Priestess to the Ace of Cups, and it's because they are very, like, nervous in new relationships. But even if the secret wasn't a bad secret, you're still scared to trust someone that is capable of keeping secrets. It's like you were able to analyze the situation and see how they were easily able to, like, mask something and hide something from you, even if it wasn't quote unquote bad. But it looks like they want to tell you the truth with that Ace of Swords as their feelings. It's like now that they're realizing that they have strong emotions for you with that Two of Cups, now they're like, all right, I have feelings for Virgo. I need to clear the air and let them know before they find out. You know, let them know everything I'm feeling inside, or everything I want inside, everything that's going on in my life, you know, but you kind of beat them to the punch. It's kind of that energy. I feel like I keep on getting that for you, Virgo. Clarify more about how Virgo feels about this person. It's like you're wondering if this person was keeping their options open, and that's why they never told you how they felt, because they were still trying to figure out how they felt about other people. Geez, that card just went flying, and it's the Knight of Wands in reverse. You feel like they were trying to be a player. You feel like they were, like, you know, dabbling into different areas in their love life while they figure out what they really wanted, while not being open with you about it. And now that they've realized that they want you, you feel like that's unfair because you thought you were the only one that they were talking to initially. It's like, hey, if we were still talking to other people, you should have told me. I would have kept on talking to other people too. You know, be honest with me. You know, honesty is very important to me in a relationship, you may be saying to this person this week. Knight of Wands in reverse is someone that gets around, is a player. Okay? Nine of Swords, Page of Wands. Yeah, this person's declaration of their feelings for you is coming off of the heels of you discovering something you don't want to discover about the situation, which is kind of like bittersweet. It's like, yeah, it's sweet that they feel that way about me, but it's bitter on how I found out, you know? How else can I explain this? I mean, until you're actually in a relationship with each other, I feel like this person is going to feel like they didn't have to share that. But I see your perspective too. The Six of Cups and the Four of Swords. Someone wasn't over their past. It wasn't that someone was trying to date new people while dating you. Someone wasn't fully recovered from their past with that Six of Cups, Four of Swords is what it's telling me. You know? So it's not like they were like outwardly dating other people. It's pretty much their way of saying, Virgo, I didn't allow my feelings to progress with you because I was still getting over my ex. But now my feelings are strong. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you sooner, is what I'm getting off of you. And you're fearful that this person was still tied to the ex in some way, whether due to co-parenting with children or something else. But this person is wanting to be honest with you with that Ace of Swords. They're like, can I start now, please? And you've got a big decision to make, Virgo. You do. Because the seeds that you plant today and in April define your next 11 to 12 months, you know. Clarify that Empress for Virgo. Some of you guys have a lot of abundance surrounding your work around this time. I'm definitely seeing some Virgos that are seeing a lot of rewards for their hard labor. So if your love life is, you know, not what you are hoping it to be, focus on your earthy possessions. Clarify that Empress. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, you've got something manifesting for you in regards to your money and your way you pay your bills, how you feed your kids if you have kids, or, you know, there's a lot of financial abundance coming towards you, Virgo. That's what I'm strongly getting. Strongly getting that. So if you're dealing with a situation with your love life that is very complicated, feels very up and down, feels scattered, and it's leaving you feeling like it kind of separates you from feeling grounded, you may want to just pull back from that situation and just focus on you, because this is showing me that you have a lot of luck on your side. A lot of luck. That Venusian energy is showing me that this is a time of prosperity for you in April, okay? Just focus on keeping your vibration strong, okay? But I do feel like you got somebody here that's trying to balance out a situation, make it right again, and it's totally up to you if you want to like hear them out. But I feel like you both are very attracted to each other, but you're not comfortable with the whole up and down aspect of it. You know, you're wanting a boring relationship is what I'm hearing for a Virgo out there. It doesn't mean it has to be completely boring, but I have a Virgo that's like, I want to have, you know, a nice little dinner in my living room with my partner on Tuesday night and watch a documentary with them. I don't mind that. It's like you don't want the complicated stuff. Anything else for Virgo before I pull their hidden message? Judgment. This is a time of judgment. All right, review the situation carefully and then make a final decision based off of the facts, you know, and the evidence. And release what no longer serves you so you can start focusing on what does, okay? 10 of Cups on the bottom. You got a lot of prosperity around you, Virgo. So let's get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading today, I have Scorpio, I have Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I already said. That's the main ones I see. Doesn't mean it has to be those zodiac signs. Oh, and Pisces is here too. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you girl, if you haven't already. I really greatly appreciate you guys. And thank you for spending your holiday with me. I love you. You were in my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? Yeah, Virgo, that was the message this entire reading. You've got someone that's like, can you forgive me again with your heart? Our relationship was different and special. Other people don't understand it or didn't understand it. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. So, Virgo, you've got a decision to make with this person, but with your money and career, you guys, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep up the good work. All right, on to Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right. Hi, Libra. Welcome, welcome. All right. Let's see what's going on with you. Thank you for doing the timestamps, J-Dub. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Hi, Rosie. Love you too, girl. Hi, RX's art something release therapy. It went too fast. Hi, Christy. Oh, I hope so, Christy. I got a 12th house stellium in Libra. Don't worry. I'm focusing on let's bring some positive stuff. All right, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra, please? Libra, what do we have for Libra this week for the next 7 days? 2 more shuffles for Libra and their person. Woo! You just ended a cycle, Libra. Beautiful. We'll touch base on that in a second. 1 and 2. You just ended a negative cycle. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. Before I pull your person's spread, the World card came out, the Devil came out, and the Knight of Cups came out. Okay, whether this is a situation, rewind. Libra, it looks like you are ending a cycle with someone that was very toxic, very chaotic, very on and off, on and off. Whether this is telling me that you guys have learned from this and now are coming in new and improved together, or you're focusing on a new person. And the spread coming up next might reveal whether you have a new person in your life. But it's telling me that there's somebody in your life that you feel like there was just a lot of manipulation with. All right. Always like hoping for the better and then getting the worse, to the point where your expectations started to be reduced because you were always being left disappointed. That World card is talking about a chapter closing and no longer having to deal with that same lesson anymore because someone, you know, broke it off. Someone broke off the pattern. So let's see what your main spread is. The person you're connecting to this week, how do they feel about you? We have the Knight of Wands. Their view of you, the Three of Pentacles. Their actions towards you, Ace of Swords. Your feelings towards them, King of Swords. Overall energy, the Hierophant. The Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Libra, I feel like something is starting to work out in your favor around this time frame. Just be mindful that you don't allow the old pattern to start like gradually sneaking back into your life. Like, for example, say you changed your eating habits and started exercising more and lost a lot of weight, and you feel the best you've ever felt in your life, you know, and you're like, yeah, I'm eating healthy, I'm exercising, I feel great. But then a couple months go by and once in a while you're like, all right, I'm going to have a little bit of a cheat day here. And then a week later it turns into a cheat 2 days. And then slowly but surely your old habits and patterns start coming back into the situation and you're back where you started months ago when you started your weight loss journey. That's what I'm getting for your reading today, Libra. You were allowing certain patterns in your love life to happen and they were always giving you the results you did not want. So you finally nipped it in the bud and said, no mas, I'm not dealing with that crap anymore. I want better. And you made some definite big changes and you reached a new milestone, But this week, they're showing me where a situation could easily creep its way into your life again and start becoming the new norm again, if you allow it. But I do feel like you're being very careful to not let old patterns repeat itself because you want what's better. You want what's better. You know what that last situation left you feeling, and you don't want to feel that emotion anymore. You want to feel happy. You want to feel how good you feel right now. There's a relationship being manifested for you, whether this person's in your life already or you guys are finding each other very soon. I do feel like there's a chance for you to really like build something beautiful with this person. Just be mindful of the seeds that you're planting at this time, you know, because you're in the driver's seat of what could grow out of those seeds. You know, is it bad seeds or good seeds? You'll know. Spot the patterns. I feel like today's reading is all about pattern recognition, all right? Again, humans, you know, are like, they like pattern, they like routine. Nobody ever does something one time. If someone ghosts you once, they'll ghost you again. If someone deceives you once, they'll deceive you again. If someone lied to you once, they'll lie to you again. Spot the patterns and you'll be able to avoid it from happening again. Because that King of Swords, with your feelings showing up, with you feeling the King of Swords for whomever this person is this week, you're being very discerning, and I love that for you. The King of Swords is somebody that thinks before speaking, uses their head and doesn't use their heart in a situation, all right? Really observes who they're dealing with before activating that heart chakra, all right? This is Aquarius's court card, and Aquarius is the water bearer. People get the bad rep of thinking, or Aquarians get the bad rep of, you know, being seen as cold and heartless, but they're the water bearer. They're protecting the emotions of all the other 11 zodiac signs, so they got to lead by example. You know, Aquarians are very sweet and loving. They got big hearts, but they're very protective of that heart. You know, and it's like you're embracing this Aquarian energy, even though the King of Swords does have Libra energy attached to it. You don't want to get your heart broken, so you're being careful with whomever this person is. Could be someone that you are friends with right now and you guys are flirting with each other, or you met each other at work, there's something going on here where you and this person are trying to forge something together. They are very physically attracted to you, very physically attracted. But I want to clarify that King of Wands or that Knight of Wands to make sure that they're not a player or anything like that, because sometimes the Knight of Wands is someone that's looking for a good time and that's it. Let's clarify this person's feelings for you. Their feelings for you is the Knight of Wands. Could be a fire sign that you're connecting to. Why the Knight of Wands for how this person feels about Libra this week? Why the Knight of Wands, please? Ten of Pentacles. This person also is looking for long-term stable relationships. They might come off a little bit flaky though, so that might leave you questioning them. It's definitely somebody that is like sometimes flaky, sometimes unpredictable, a little bit too fun at times, or, you know, they don't always take life seriously, so you may assume that they're not taking you seriously. Okay, I'm getting a very playful person. They could be a little bit younger than you, just a little bit, where they've got a lot of learning left to do, or they have a lot of adventures left in them, but they're not coming up as a bad person. No, because with the Ten of Pentacles being the addition to their feelings, it's telling me that they are searching for long term, but they want to have fun too. They're a playful person. They might make jokes. They might make you laugh. That's how you might recognize them. And they're viewing you as the Three of Pentacles. Thank you, Apple Juice Tarot. Why the Three of Pentacles? Why the Three of Pentacles? Why the Three of Pentacles? The Page of Swords. So they're viewing you as someone that they're building something with right now. You guys are texting each other. You guys are finding out more about each other. There's a lot of, you know, getting to know one another showing up in this reading today. And with their behavior towards you this week being the Ace of Swords, they might tell you something else that might be like a big breakthrough for the two of you. Because the Ace of Swords does come in with breakthrough energy. Like, whoa, that really, you know, changes things a bit. It's coming off of a place of honesty, though. Eight of Pentacles. I kind of want to take a little peek at your world energy with that Devil, Knight of Cups. I'm trying to figure out if that's the same situation. Clarify that Knight of Cups, Devil to the world. There might be somebody outside of this situation that you feel like you were having a lot of back and forth energy with. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you cleared out a karmic cycle with somebody, Libra. And now around this time frame, it's time to like build something solid for yourself. Okay? But you're trying to learn from previous lessons. Learn from previous mistakes. Two of Wands, you're trying to step out of your comfort zone here. So it feels like you're trying to get to know somebody after a very whirlwind romance with somebody else, where you thought something was going to go the distance, but you guys were bringing out the worst in each other instead of bringing out the better in each other. It was telling me, like Libra, you're connecting with someone around this time frame that you feel like you can really forge something stable with. But you're showing me that you've closed out in the previous weeks or previous months. Whoa, sorry. You closed out a cycle with someone that, you know, you feel like brought out the ugly in you and you brought out the ugly in them. Like you both were being very jealous towards one another, playing games with each other, tit for tat, that sort of thing. And that was a part of a karmic cycle that is now over. It was, you know, some heavy karmic energy attached to that situation. There was love, yes, but it was like the Bonnie and Clyde type of love. It's like there was just too much living on the edge with that situation. And I'm seeing in this situation, you're wanting to manifest a stable love, you know, where it's cozy and comfortable, like I got for Virgo. You might be connecting with a Virgo. So let's clarify this Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is their behavior towards you this week. You definitely have someone that's wanting to chat with you. Could be a teacher, or they travel a lot in a vehicle. Why the Ace of Swords? Two of Wands. You got somebody that is, you know, planning their next step, and they are wanting to communicate with you about it, which tells me that they see you as a part of that next step, and they want to get your thoughts. It's like Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. This person's making a plan for their future, and they're showing me in this reading today that they're hoping that future involves you, so they kind of want to get your brainstorm with you to see if you guys are in alignment with where they want to go. That's what it shows me. Clarify that Hierophant and the Chariot. Clarify that Hierophant and the Chariot. So Libra, if there's someone that you're talking to right now that is at a friendship level right now, or you guys have, you know, flirted with each other a bit, this could end up turning into a healthy relationship. But if you start to notice patterns creep up, old patterns that you don't like, pay attention to it right away and deal with it at the moment. Don't procrastinate, whether it involves you talking to this person or talking to yourself about what's going on, and reflect. Why the Hierophant Chariot? Two of Cups. Yeah, Libra, you've got a beautiful relationship here. A healthy, beautiful relationship. That's beautiful. I love that for you. Justice. You're getting what you deserve. The decisions you make today define your future tomorrow. So pay attention to your decisions around this time, Libra. Do you feel like the decisions you're making this week are going to manifest a positive outcome for yourself? Or do you feel the decisions that you make this week is going to backfire and come in with some drama for you? Decide wisely, okay? Because that's going to set the tone for the rest of the year, okay? So let's pull your person's hidden message, whether it's the other situation or this situation. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Capricorn, I have Cancerian energy, I have Taurus, Libra, fire, but it could be any zodiac sign. Fixed energy strongly. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, Libra. I appreciate you, and for others too. Our relationship is different and special. Other people didn't understand it. I wasn't honest with you about my feelings at the time. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? All right, that's for you, Libra. I love ya. On to Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right. Hi, Scorpio. Not as good as Dunkies. I actually made my own coffee today, and I put it in a reusable Dunkies cup. Not as good as Dunkies. All right. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio this week for the next 7 days in love. Ooh, I just looked at the Page of Cups and the Six of Wands. Who's giving you positive attention, Scorpio? Because that looks good. That looks good. I'm seeing that tadpole, which is showing me that a connection may be in its baby stage right now. And the more positive attention it gets, it might be something beautiful after. That might be for a side message for a Scorpio out there. Someone may be flirting with you this week. Could be a younger water sign, a Cancerian maybe. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio this week? Who are they dealing with? Nine of Pentacles wanted to stay out. For some of you, you're dealing with someone very independent, someone that makes a lot of money, someone that is in a good stage of their life. They've worked really hard. 2 more shuffles for Scorpio. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Scorpios. All right, so your person's feelings for you this week. We got the 5 of Swords. All right, so that last side message, oh my goodness, this one here won't go away. That last side message was a side message because this is not it. Their view of you, the Wheel of Fortune. Their behavior towards you, Justice. Oh man, your feelings towards this person, the Star. And the overall energy for the reading, the 7 of Wands, the Fool, and the 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Oh my Lanta. Scorpio, this person does not trust you. Does not trust you, or there's a situation involving the two of you that they don't trust and they want to talk about it, aka fight about it. I don't know if they found something out about you, or they're allowing negative thoughts to manifest into something that you've got no control over. Let me see, okay, because you got the Star for your feelings for them. Why the Five of Swords for how this person feels about Scorpio? For some, this person feels like you talk a good game, like you got the gift of the gab. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords? Judgment. This person feels like they need to judge you a little bit this week. Judge the situation a little bit. They're trying to use facts here. They're trying not to make assumptions. But the judgment to the Five of Swords for feelings, especially with that overall energy that I see, it's telling me that they feel like something's like triggering a red flag in them, where they have to like, you know, protect themselves. The Five of Swords is the energy of feeling like someone's willing to lie, cheat, and steal to get what they want in a situation, and someone's judging the situation as if they are a victim of it. I'm definitely getting someone that feels like they have to protect themselves against any false narratives or any deception, or someone's fearing being abandoned after giving something. It's like someone's scared that once they give to another, they're going to get abandoned or screwed over. And it feels like it's this person. They feel like if they give to you anymore, that they're going to get their heart broken. Their heart is already broken is what it shows me, but they're masking it behind verbal missiles at this point, really wanting to say something hurtful to you or really wanting to text something hurtful because they feel like you hurt them. Now, the roles could be reversed. Let me clarify your feelings. Your feelings for the situation is the Star. Why the Star for how Scorpio feels about this person? Why the Star? The Ace of Pentacles. You're hoping and wishing that something between the two of you turns out to be successful for the both of you. But this person feels like you've only got intentions of getting what you want. You benefiting from something. I need to dive into that Seven of Swords really quick. Then I see the Sun and the Ten of Cups. Clarify that Seven of Swords for me. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Clarify that Seven of Swords. Six of Wands. Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the energy of feeling like someone's carrying something on their own, carrying a relationship on their own, carrying on all the burdens, doing more of the heavy lifting, the more work involved in a relationship. And someone's finally paying attention to it with that Six of Wands and paying attention to the inconsistencies or the deception or the lies. You're like oblivious to this, Scorpio. Like you have no idea that this person feels this way about you. You're over here like, hey, you know, me and this person are dating, we're talking, it feels good. Little do you know that this person's like, I don't know if I could trust you. Maybe it's a trigger response to something. Maybe something else happened in their life and they're feeling like something about you is feeling similar or familiar to something that they've already dealt with, like a fight or flight response to something that they've already experienced, and they're worried that you're going to do the same. This person's scared that you're going to screw them over is what I'm getting. So don't be confused or don't be shocked if you see this person withdraw their energy and start like not speaking as much to you. Like the communication starts to be further apart. You might go from talking every day to talking every other day to talking every fourth day, talking once a week. While this person's trying to figure things out. They're trying to protect themselves. I need to get more information. Clarify that Seven of Wands. Clarify that Seven of Wands. The Nine of Cups. This person feels like they're at a place in their life where they're very, very happy, like legit happy. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is when you feel very content with your life. You love everything about it. And you're scared that someone's going to fudge it all up, mess up everything that you've built and worked for. For some reason, Scorpio, this person is in a good place in their heart and they're scared that you're going to break it or try to sabotage what they've made for themselves. I'm just trying to figure out if there was something you've already done or if this is just anxiety coming over this person the closer you guys get to each other. Like they're scared that you're going to hurt them. Let me clarify that Wheel of Fortune, because this is how they're viewing you. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why the Wheel of Fortune for how this person views Scorpio? A lot of fixed energy coming through with that. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The King of Pentacles. They're viewing you as showing that you are ready for something stable with them, and that you are wanting to be reliable, dependable to this person. So they're seeing you offering that, but they're questioning it. I felt like something similar came up for Cancer's reading. So you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer or someone that is scared to get hurt. So they're like manifesting this hurt out of nowhere maybe. I don't want to say that their fears are not validated. Let me just clarify this Justice card. You guys may be playing out some karma together. You might be sent to help this person clear out some karmic debt, or they're here to help you with it. Four of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. Four of Cups in reverse is seizing an opportunity, not wanting to miss an opportunity. If someone feels like something's going to work out in their favor with the Justice card. You've got somebody here that is feeling like things are working out for them. But when it comes to you, they're scared that that's going to be the one area that ends up like being a domino effect to the rest of the stuff that they're doing. I don't know why they don't trust you. King of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Why does this person not trust Scorpio? Let me just add a bonus question into the situation because I'm nosy and I really want to figure this out. Why does this person not trust Scorpio? Is it something that Scorpio had already done, or is this fear of it happening? Knight of Swords in reverse. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. They're telling me that they already caught you in a lie. Or they already saw something. Because the Knight of Swords in reverse is someone that talks really fast, makes decisions really fast, could be impulsive. And the Five of Swords is the energy of like being a good car salesman. Okay? So you've got somebody that feels like you're smooth talking them into a relationship, a romantic relationship, and they're scared that you're going to want them just for like a physical thing and then abandon them. They're scared of getting ghosted by you. This could be vice versa for some of you Scorpios. Someone's scared that they're going to give to someone sexually, emotionally, physically, and then get ghosted or get abandoned because they feel like the things that someone's saying to them is too good to be true or feels like smoke and mirrors. Yeah, I mean, man, this is going to be a rough week for somebody. Give me more on how Scorpio feels about this person. Actually, how does Scorpio view this situation with this person? Ace of Wands, you're excited. You want to start something right now. Scorpio, this person may be questioning what's the rush. That could be what I'm getting. This could be someone recently new in your life or relatively new in your life, and you're really excited. You're coming in with some intense energy, and this person's like, what's the rush? Scorpios, you can be a little bit intense. And I love that about you. It's like when you like somebody, you want to go after it. You want to, get things going. You want to like claim that person as your own. And to this person, that might be a red flag for them, even though that's just how you operate. You know what you want, you go after it. This person may feel like that's, triggering some sort of flashbacks to another situation. This person doesn't like to rush. They don't like to rush. They question people who like to rush into relationships is what they're showing me. All right. So even though you feel like a stable situation could be manifested with this person, you see them as ideal, they're questioning why you want to rush the relationship. Like, what are you hiding, Scorpio, is what they're wanting to say. What are you hiding? Are you selling me a dream, but it's going to be a nightmare? This person may have had a bad breakup not too long ago. Like, this person may have gone through a gnarly breakup where the person that they were with sold them a dream in the first couple of months, and they allowed the relationship to get started too soon than they were comfortable with, and then they end up going through like a really dark time. And now they're finally out of that. They're feeling good. And they're scared that you might be like their ex. That could be what I'm getting. That could be what I'm getting. Take that however it resonates. But I do feel like someone here is trying to get what they want in the situation and is really wanting to do what's best for themselves. So I do feel like there will be communication between the two of you this week, but this person is going to try their best to slow down the communication. You'll notice that. You know, if you guys were chatting every single day last week, you'll notice that this week the chatting is spaced further apart this week while they try to figure out whether or not you can be trusted. It's something like that. I don't know. Take it however it resonates. This person might need some time. You could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. I got a lot of Scorpio energy here. I got Aries, Libra, Cancer, Aquarius. That's the main zodiac sign that wanted to come in. Did I already say Aries? Because I see Aries as well. So let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I appreciate you. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. Someone here may have already made a bad choice with the situation and is now regretting it or not wanting to make that same choice again. Someone here is just like scared. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart and now I don't know how to let you go. Look at that, Scorpio. For some of you, this person already did this. They didn't follow their heart in regards to you because they were like troubled by something, fear of like something repeating itself. And now that they didn't follow their heart, now they don't know how to let you go. You know, but with the Four of Cups in reverse over here, someone doesn't want to miss an opportunity. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. Look at that. They're all confirming what I just said. This person would rather stay silent than to get hurt again, to risk, you know, something that they don't even know if will even happen in the first place. So it's like they're manifesting deception off of you out of to give them a good reason for why they're choosing to ignore you. It's like, yeah, I have every right to ignore Scorpio because I have evidence that they are not to be trusted. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. This person is struggling with, you know, realizing who they are right now at this time because they're questioning their intuition, they're questioning their discernment, and I feel like they just need some time alone. I mean, their energy is really positive, their energy is really good, and they're scared that someone's going to come around and undo every bit of hard work that they've done on themselves. It's like PTSD is what it's giving me. Which is odd though, because when you're in the Nine of Cups energy, you've done a lot of deep work to get to that part where you have more full control of your autonomy. So someone might still have some things to do, which we all do. I do. Everyone has some shadow work to do. So I hope this reading helps, Scorpio. Take it if it resonates. Don't force the message. And I wish you well. On to Sagittarius. Got chalk dust all over me. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to the 1,500 people in the chat. Will you rock that like button for your girl? I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for spending your holiday with me. If you celebrate, of course. I inhaled a lot of marshmallow peeps before I came on here, so I've got a lot of energy. Definitely needed to do that before a 3-hour live stream. I love marshmallow peeps. I like to take a lighter and roast the marshmallow peeps. So good. Anyway. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? Or I recommend you making a s'more with marshmallow peeps instead of regular marshmallows. You'll thank me later. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius this week in love? Who are they connecting to? What's the situation? Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius this week? Four of Pentacles wanted to hop out. Some of you guys may just be saving up some money for a big purchase. You look like you're saving up money for a purchase of a home or something that is important to you. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful Saggies. All right, the person that you're connecting to this week romantically, how do they feel about you? we have the Star, major arcana for Aquarius. Thank you, Ruthie's Potion. Happy Easter to you too, girl. This person's view of you, the Nine of Cups, beautiful. Their behavior towards you, Seven of Wands. Wow, that card keeps on coming out. That's Leo energy. Your feelings towards this person, the Four of Pentacles. It's crazy how that always happens. And the overall energy that supports the connection this week, the Ten of Cups. And the World card and the Three of Cups. Sagittarius, you may already be in a happy relationship with this person. It feels like this is someone that you already see as your family. And they see you as family. If I'm getting a strong familial energy off of the two of you, like you might even have children together. But if that's not the case, it's just showing me that it could definitely turn into a long-term future here with this person. All right? This person's definitely hoping that it works out that way with the Star as their feelings, it shows me. I see some celebration around the two of you with that Three of Cups and the World card. It's like you guys are celebrating some sort of new milestone together. It feels good. It doesn't feel like an end to your relationship with that World card. It feels like a new milestone where you both are like embracing each other. This feels very, very good. Let me clarify this person's feelings for you. Why the Star for how this person feels about Sagittarius this week? The Eight of Swords. This person is trying their dangest to like not get in their head about you. They're trying their best to stay focused. They're trying to stay positive. They're trying to stay optimistic. This is someone that might be a worry wart at times, or someone that gets in their head where they get locked into a mental prison. That could be why your feelings is the Four of Pentacles. You may be feeling like this person, you know, closes off a little bit from time to time and starts to resist the relationship that they're also trying to keep. Because it feels like this week something may happen that leaves your person feeling like, you know, they've got to like put some distance between the two of you guys. Even though I just saw that you guys reached the new milestone in your relationship together. It's like reaching a new milestone and all of a sudden it's like, all right, here we go. Now the conflict. Let me just find out more about that. Could be a fellow fire sign. Your feelings towards this person is the Four of Pentacles. Why the Four of Pentacles? Someone here may work from home, or they would benefit from a job working from home. Why the Four of Pentacles? I keep on getting home for you. Page of Swords. So Sagittarius, you're definitely in the energy of wanting to just keep a close eye on this situation, a close eye on this person. Even though you feel like you and this person are reaching a new milestone, you at the same time are like, yeah, but just in case. Nothing hurt being safe, you know. You're trying to be careful because you're trying to avoid a tower. But to be honest, Sagittarius, if a tower needs to happen, let it happen. You know, I love towers, not when it's happening, but I love towers after it's done because it always makes my life so much better. Every time I've ever had a tower, I look back at it after the aftermath has settled. I'm like, wow, I'm so glad that happened. Man, I wish I would have been a little bit more open to it. But you don't feel that way when it's actually happening. When it's happening, you're like, universe, come the F on. Stop it with these towers, even though you know it's good for you. That's what I'm getting off of the Sagittarius. You may have already had a tower with this person because with the Star being this person's feelings towards you, the Star card follows the Tower card. Tower is number 16, Star is number 17. So this person may already feel like you guys have already had this due to their own sabotage ways with that Eight of Swords. That's Gemini energy and Scorpio here and Aries. I do feel like this person has the reputation of like getting in their head and creating, you know, conflict where there's not conflict, and you may have seen this before and you're trying to like play it safe. Like, say you're in a relationship with someone that is very healthy, very happy, but once in a blue moon, you notice that your partner gets a little down on themselves, whether they're having a bad day at work or they're just feeling kind of blah. And that's when they act a little bit distant with you and they act a little bit irritated and very short fuse. And you've recognized that pattern in that person where when it's happening, you're like, all right, this person's having a bad day. I'm just going to play it safe and like keep to myself and focus on my own stuff. You know, give them some space to avoid any unnecessary arguments. That's what it's feeling like. It's feeling like you have a partner, Sagittarius, that you know cares about you and you care about them and you both want a future. You know when they're just needing a little time to chill out and not to have anyone breathing down their neck. Otherwise, they get a short fuse and they might pop off. That's what it feels like. Like, I'm having a bad day. Can I please lock myself in the room and just play a video game and not be bothered? Oh, sure. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. It doesn't feel like it's a deal breaker for the two of you in this relationship. It would have been back in the day is what it's feeling like. It feels like you've been dealing with this person for at least 10 months. At least 10 months. For those of you who have not dealt with this person for 10 months, it feels like there's something that you're learning about this person this week that's letting you see that this person's a human and we are flawed as long as they come with good intentions. Why the Nine of Cups for how this person's viewing Sagittarius this week? King of Swords. So they're viewing you as being happy, feeling very content with your life overall. They're also viewing you as very intelligent. And that you can spot when someone's needing just a mental break. You don't overstep boundaries. You don't push. You don't try to like force someone to tell you what's wrong. You just give them space and know that when they're ready to talk, they'll come and talk to you. I like your energy, Sagittarius. You're coming in with a strong level of discernment and compassion and understanding of how people act from. It's like you're noticing that this isn't a common thing. If it was a common thing, you'd be like, look, I'm not dealing with your ass. But since this is not coming up as a common thing for this person, you're like, all right, I know when I can just give someone a little bit of grace. That's what I'm getting, the word grace. You're coming in very smart. You're not highly emotional with how you make your decisions, even though you are a fire sign. Clarify that Seven of Wands, please. Whoa. The Queen of Wands. You could definitely be dealing with another fire sign. And then I got the King of Wands on the bottom. You guys could be a fire sign duo. But if it's not a fire sign, they might have strong fire in their natal chart, like a lot of planets in a fire placement. But this is someone that you know on a regular day you get along with great. You guys have great chemistry. You guys are very attracted to one another. You're very good looking to other people as well. I mean, King of Queen. I've seen couples that look like the King and Queen of Wands and they look good. And it doesn't have anything to do with physical appearance. It's the energy, the aura, the chemistry, the confidence. On a regular day, you guys are fire. You guys are great together. But the once in a blue moon, you have days where you guys just gotta like give each other space. Clarify that Seven of Wands. Give me more on that. The Chariot could be a Cancerian, doesn't have to be. And then the Six of Pentacles. So this is someone that does want to give to this equally, would like to move past any issues you guys may have together. But they can be a little bit abrasive at times if they're feeling like an itch to argue. You know, it's like whoever you're dealing with this week, they're just getting this itch to argue with somebody, and you might be their target if you don't give them space. That's what it feels like. And you're over here like, I'm not going to even be a part of that. Nope. It's like when you know his mom's in a bad mood, even though she's usually loving to you. If mom's in a bad mood, you leave her alone. Why the Ten of Cups to the World to the Three of Cups? The Hanged Man. So even though you guys have what appears to be a healthy relationship, what appears to be with the Ten of Cups there, something needs a little bit of time for someone to reflect on something. Someone's releasing something. Someone's going through a situation this week that allows them to release what is holding them back. So whatever this is, they don't want to do it anymore. They want to actually free themselves from allowing their energy to get so negative at times. They don't want to do that. They want to be able to regulate their emotions to not hurt the relationship. Eight of Pentacles. This is someone that does show self-awareness and they would like to be better. But they're coming in very sweet. They're coming in very loving. They're just having a bad week this week and they might, you know, be on edge. And yeah, You're just giving them space this week is what it shows me. Yeah, it feels like you're already married to this person or living with them. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, I have Aquarius here, I have Pisces, I have Leo, I have Cancerian energy, Taurus, and Scorpio. But it could be any zodiac sign. Now let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. You are my best friend, and I cherish our friendship above all others. So Sagittarius, you got someone that sees you as a best friend, someone that knows their good side and their bad side, and it's like you're maintaining boundaries for yourself because you will not tolerate any disrespect, while also having some grace for this person who might be having a bad day. You know, it might be a little snooty. We all have been there. I've been there plenty of times. All right, so I hope this helps. On to Capricorn. Hi Capricorn. Thank you, Angel, for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that compliment. Thank you. All right, my sea goats. What's going on with your love life this week? Thank you, everyone else, for being here. I appreciate it. Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn? Hi, Keely. Hi, welcome, welcome. You guys. Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn this week in love? Capricorn, what do we have for Capricorn this week for the next 7 days? Who are they dealing with? What's the situation? How do they feel about each other? 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful sea goat. All right, Cappy, your person's feelings. We have the 9 of Pentacles, their view of you, the Page of Cups, their behavior and actions towards you, 7 of Swords. I don't like that. We will investigate. Your feelings towards them, 6 of Swords, and the overall energy that supports you guys' connection this week, the 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting off of this person strongly, and off of you, Capricorn, you both are like coming in with the same vibration of what I'm picking up on. You both are coming in this energy of hopelessness about a situation. You both feel like something external is fighting you guys' relationship. Like you feel like everything outside of how you feel about each other is hurting the relationship's ability to grow. Like it's not the lack of care you have towards each other. It's like some sort of circumstance is preventing you guys from pursuing this. Whether it's long distance with that 6 of Swords, or someone's work schedule, or there's something else going on here that I really want to find out. Because with that 7 of Swords being in this person's behavior, that could be them running. That could definitely be them running and not telling you anything, just totally dipping out because of like them being in the energy of what's the point. You both are in the same energy. Like you both are like feeling bummed out and sad and bored about how something is unfolding. It's like you both feel like nothing's changed. I'm getting a big yawn off of the 2 of you. It's like you don't feel like anything's evolving. You don't feel like anything's progressing. Nothing's changing. Even though you both are like energetically holding on to the situation, you both are coming in with negative thoughts about the relationship overall, which is leading to someone just saying, F it, I'm out, and not even bothering telling the other person. Like no longer responding to text messages, things like that. Someone feels like they're being, you know, pulled in a different direction with that Wheel of Fortune. It's like someone's feeling like the tides are against you guys. Like someone's in the energy of if there's this much external interruption for the 2 of us, maybe that's a sign we're not supposed to be together. And I'm getting that off of you too, Capricorn. Okay? but you guys are ignoring something with that Two of Swords there. So let's find out. Why do they feel the Nine of Pentacles for Capricorn? Really? Jeez. Tell me how you really feel. Oh, now I got cat hair on my cards. I really got to vacuum this floor. I got cat hair. Hey, I've got a lot of cats. It's too many cards. The King of Wands hopped out. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. Give me a card on this person's feelings for Capricorn. Three of Cups. This person feels like you guys have been dating or have been trying to date, and like everything keeps on interrupting you guys' plans. It's like this person feels like plans are always being canceled, or someone's always not able to, you know, follow through with a plan for whatever reason. Someone's like getting really bummed out and they're getting moody about this relationship. That's what it feels like. It's like this person feels like you're always making excuses for why you guys can't meet up or hang out, or that's them. But it doesn't feel like you both are doing it on purpose. Interesting. I feel like you guys are trying to stay friends right now because it's safer than to putting a title to the relationship while you guys figure out what you can do to even give to this relationship. I'm going to get a card on this because the body language of this cute little panda, he's definitely showing me that he feels like he's got the wind knocked out of his sail. Like he's like, this stinks, man. I want what I want, but I can't have it. You know, very bummed out, like someone took his candy. Why the Four of Cups? Nine of Swords. This person is like stressing, and they're sick of stressing. Your person is just laying there, just feeling down on themselves, kind of pouting and just feeling like everything's out to get them and they've got nothing but bad luck. Even though luck is on your side with this situation with the Wheel of Fortune. That's what it feels like. Let me clarify your feelings, Capricorn. All right, you guys, stop it. You go in one room, your person go in the other room. Stop knocking my cards down. I am not this clumsy. It was punched out both times. It punched its way out of my hands. I'm not that freaking clumsy. I don't know what to tell you. Let's do this again. How does Capricorn feel? The Three of Swords. You feel heartbroken. And the Six of Swords plus the Three of Swords equals the Nine of Swords, which your person's got the Nine of Swords as well. You both are just haunted by something right now. You both are haunted by something. I'm strongly getting something external F this situation up or is in the middle of effing it up. I'm looking at this Three of Swords and it shows me 3 Japanese beetles eating away at that rose. And the rose represents romance. The more that those Japanese beetles eat away at all those petals, it's going to break it down to the thorns. So there's romance here, but those beetles, those outside energies, is like eating away at you guys' romance. Again, whether you live far away, someone's job schedule keeps on making them have to cancel date night. Family members, friends, whoever. It's external situations. It's external. It's not you two fighting the relationship. It's external factors. And this person's like, hey, if there's this much complications, this has got to be a sign that we're not supposed to do this. I'm not fighting for it anymore. I'm just going to run away and just disappear. So let's clarify that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sneaking off without even explaining anything because someone doesn't even know how to explain it. Can't wrap their head around what's going on. Why the Seven of Swords? Five of Cups. Look at that. Cappy. This person's not happy. I did not mean for that to rhyme. That just happened. Your person is feeling really like down in the dumps about something. For some, you may have been the one that called it off because you yourself saw that there was way too many roadblocks, way too many bumps in the road, and you're like, this has got to be a sign that my spirit team doesn't want me to date you, and you may have cut them off even though you didn't want to, you know? And this person's feeling really hurt, injustice, and just took off. Maybe you said, hey, let's just be friends, and they're like, F the friendship, and just took off. But the Five of Cups is connecting to sadness, loss, and mourning the loss of something. Clarify that Page of Cups for how this person views Capricorn. The Hermit. They feel like they're viewing you as like keeping to yourself and trying to like look towards new opportunities that are underdeveloped. As I'm looking at that tadpole. I think it's a tadpole. I could be wrong. For all I know, it's not a tadpole. It looks like a tadpole, which turns into frogs. I used to collect tadpoles when I was a kid. Except I don't remember tadpoles having feet and hands. I don't know. What fish is this? It's going to bug me. It's probably in my book somewhere. I never read the book that I get my tarot cards from. I never read the book. I do my readings off of the energy of the cards and the artwork and the symbols. So I don't know what that freaking thing is. If anyone knows it, tell me. But they're viewing you as, you know, keeping to yourself, being okay with being alone, because it's not, alone doesn't need to be lonely. You know, I love being by myself. I have the best conversations with myself. Right? I love alone time. I don't feel lonely. So there's a difference. So I feel like Capricorn, you're feeling comfortable on your own right now. You're trying to enjoy this time to yourself with this person avoiding you or running away from you. You're like, fine, let this person run. I'm going to take the time to figure out why everything's happening anyway, to see if there's more of an inside job going on here that I need to look at for why I'm attracting this into my life, is what I'm getting. Eight of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Devil. You're spending this time, Capricorn, trying to figure out if this was a karmic lesson or there's some shadow work that needs to be done for the both of you for why you guys attracted this situation into your life in the first place. You know, what were you not paying attention to with that Two of Swords? Because the Two of Swords likes to distract us. We like to procrastinate looking at what we need to look at because it's not fun work. You know, that's what I'm getting, Capricorn. So I feel like there's a lot of snooping going on both ends. You both watching each other. Tarot is snooping. I do the same thing. No shade. But it feels like you both are watching each other. If you have like a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they're watching it. And if you don't have social media, this is someone thinking about you a lot. You both are observing the situation and trying to figure out what the heck happened. So I hope this made sense. That's what's showing up for this week. I don't see any major movement from each other on a physical realm, in a 3D realm this week, but on a, you know, ethers level, I feel like there's a lot going on. So let's get your person's hidden message. You could be definitely dealing with a fixed sign. I got Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. The fixed signs have been ruling the reading today, by the way. I've had nothing but fixed sign energy in all the readings. But you could also be dealing with a Virgo, a fellow Cappy. Yeah, that's the main ones that wanted to come out. If you don't hear your person's sign, it's all about the energy. It's not the zodiac signs. All right. Let's get your person's hidden message. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. Okay. You are my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. Ooh, did someone get friend zoned? Or there's something about the friendship. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Oh, my Atlanta, look at that. And I said that before I flipped that card over. For some of you, you got friend zoned because someone was fearful of letting their heart get involved. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. Being apart from you has been more difficult than I accept. So they don't want to feel love for you, but they can't pull away from you. This is someone that was trying to keep you as a friend, and somehow it started to progress into romantic feelings is what it's showing me. But for others, you guys were trying to date, but things kept on interfering with you guys' ability to date. So this person was like, I guess we're just going to stay friends. But then this person's like, you know what? I can't be friends with someone I have feelings for. I'm just going to take off. And they took off, is what I got off of that. This feels very similar to what I had for like Leo, but it was like different stages. Like this reading kind of shows what transpired leading up to Leo's person abandoning them. Or that could be flipped. Someone might have a lot of Leo in their chart, or something happened during Leo season, or the sun is here to highlight what is not being shown. All right, let's do Aquarius. Love you, Cappy. Take care. Hi, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with your love life. All right. Aquarius, what do we have for Aquarius for the next 7 days, please? Aquarius. Who's heading towards Aquarius this week? What's the situation? What's their story together, and how will it all play out for the week ahead? Aquarius, who are they connecting to this week? What's their story together? How will it unfold for the week ahead? How do they feel about one another? How does this person view Aquarius? And what's their behavior towards Aquarius for the next 7 days, please? Whoa, jeez. The Chariot wanted to hop out. Some of you guys may be at a distance from someone, or there's some travel. I'm going to keep that card and I'll clarify it later. And then the Three of Swords wanted to fly out. Some of you Aquarians are officially moving on from something that was very painful for you. Aquarius. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful aqua babies. All right, so the person that you're connecting to this week, Aquarius, how do they feel about you? We got the Devil, Capricorn energy. Their view of you, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Their actions towards you, the Page of Pentacles. Is someone trying to get out of the doghouse with you? That's what I'm getting, Aquarius. You've got someone that's trying to like get out of your bad side, or off of your bad side. Your feelings towards them, the 10 of Pentacles. What the heck was there, marbles in my mouth? The 10 of Pentacles. This could be someone that you're married to or in a long-term relationship with. The overall energy, the Knight of Wands. Could be a younger fire sign that you're connecting to. 3 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Okay, so Aquarius, there's someone here that you feel is a part of your future. This is someone that you feel like is family to you. They are someone that you normally feel comfortable with. This is someone that you usually make plans with. Someone that you really, really care for. However, with the 3 of Swords and the Chariot coming out the way that it did, and then I see the Devil, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, you guys may have had a fight. You guys may have had a huge disagreement, or you may have like put something on hold. If this is someone that you live with, you may have been sleeping in a whole other room and just keeping to yourself. If this is someone that you have not been living with, and this is someone that you've been dating, you're ticked off and you're needing some space to figure things out because you're hurt. And this person looks like they're coming to you with an apology. Okay? With the Knight of Wands energy being here, this could be someone that is very like free-spirited, very childlike at times, someone that does not mean to hurt anyone's feelings, but the way that they're very like in and out with their energy might have hurt you inadvertently. Could be what I'm getting. We will see. Because I do feel like this person is obsessing about why you're mad at them, how they're going to fix things, and they can't seem to let this go. The devil as their feelings definitely tells me that they're obsessive about this. And to be honest, if you were looking at me like this, I'd be up all night trying to figure out how to like get that frown upside down, because that would scare me. Look at you. It's just like you're seeing through something and you're like, I don't like what I'm seeing. Let's clarify this person's feelings for you. Why the Devil? The Ace of Cups and the Death card. So they want to make changes. They want to give this a new beginning. They're feeling really bummed out and blah right now. All right. The Four of Cups is definitely showing me that this person's in their feelings. They're feeling very sad about something. They're feeling like emotionally exhausted and just like depleted because of their thoughts racing right now on whether or not you're done with them or whether or not you guys can move past this and change for the better and have a new beginning, Ace of Cups. So it does feel like this is someone that you've been dealing with for a little bit, Aquarius. Let me get a card on your feelings. Why does Aquarius feel the 10 of Pentacles for this person? Why the 10 of Pentacles, please, for how Aquarius feels? The World. You're contemplating whether or not you need to end this relationship or let this be a learning experience and a chance for you guys to evolve the relationship and close out a negative cycle in your relationship to have a new beginning that's for the better. It's going to be different for many of you Aquarians, but I know that you want to close out some sort of chapter. You don't want to repeat a repetitive pattern that is not clearly making you happy. You're like, no, I can't keep doing this. No, we got to work past this if this is worth it. You're definitely someone that is going through a level up around this time, Aquarius. There's something about your energy that shows me that you're moving forward, whether with this person or not. You're moving forward in your life in a positive direction. Something good is coming out of this, is what it's showing me. Something good is really coming out of this. Some of you guys may be making a lot of money, or you're going to be taking this experience in your love life as a way to help you in your financial situation. What is that telling me? Like, for example, this is just an example. Those people who take their heartbreak and turn it into a best-selling romance novel. Take their heartache and sell a script to a movie director. I don't know. It's like you're trying to manifest the situation into a positive for you financially. Or you're letting the adrenaline that you're feeling for this person help you to stay focused at your job, and it's making you excel. Like whenever, I'm dealing with some stress with somebody, I just transmute that energy into a positive and use that fuel, that fire for fuel in my work. So that way I don't let it affect me too much. I let it help me. You may be doing that, Aquarius. You're very intelligent. You know how to transmute energy. Why are they viewing Aquarius as the Queen of Swords? Why the Queen of Swords? Why the Queen of Swords? Three of Cups. So they're viewing you as, being upset and not really in the mood to celebrate anything. Or there's a situation that could involve other people. Because I am seeing repeated threes now. You may feel like this person was being very disrespectful to your relationship. That could be what I'm getting, especially with the Chariot, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands here. You may have found this person flirting with somebody or disrespecting your name, disrespecting your relationship, or just being very careless with your relationship. And you're over here like, no, you're not going to do that to me. You're not going to do that to me. I don't freaking think so. So their behavior towards you this week is the Page of Pentacles. That could be an apology. Why the Page of Pentacles? Why the Page of Pentacles, please? Why the Page of Pentacles? The Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles. They're getting ready to unleash a conversation that they're hoping will allow you guys to move in a different direction together. This is someone that's like, hey, will this help? If I say this, will this help? If I do this, will this help? Is what they're saying to you. And it's up to you on whether or not you believe that this will happen or if this is something you need to cut out. It's kind of what it shows me. Anything else before I pull their hidden message? Anything else? I want to dive more deeper into this person's feelings, if you don't mind. Give me another card on how this person feels about Aquarius, please. Eight of Wands. They don't feel like you're done with them. It's like even though they're moping, they still kind of like in the back of their mind is like, Aquarius is not done with me. Psh. And then I got the Empress. So they have this confidence, whether they should be this confident, that you guys will still be able to nurture this and get past this. Could be a Taurus or a Libra or a fire sign. This is someone that's very confident that you guys will get past this if they do the right thing or say the right thing. That's why they're pausing with that Hanged Man before unleashing this conversation, because they're thinking it through. That's why they're hyper-focused and obsessed on it right now. It's like they're plotting, but not in like a strategic way. I'm not getting that they're trying to deceive you in any way. They're just trying to like think things through so they utilize any opportunity to get the outcome that they want. They're like, I got to do this right. I gotta not screw this opportunity up. Because I would have saw the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords if this person was trying to be strategically manipulative towards you. Just be mindful that we are starting Mercury retrograde on April 1st through April 25th, where conversations may get a little hairy if we don't think before we speak. Things could be misconstrued. But it's actually a good time for everybody. You see, Mercury in retrograde, that's just, you know, Mercury reversing itself for us to go back to old cycles to see if we can do things a little differently to have a different outcome. Take that however it resonates. Not a lot of people are going to agree. Definitely contact an astrologer to get more of a confirmation on that. Anything else? Anything else? Five of Swords. And the King of Wands and the Judgment. I just said that. I just friggin' said that. Be mindful of your words. Both of you. Both of you. Because something could end up being said out of pocket and triggers an unnecessary argument that does not need to happen. Okay? So everyone needs to slow their roll before hitting send on a message. Reread it after you take a deep breath. Like after you type up a message, Aquarius, and just pause for 5 minutes and take a deep breath, reread that message and think to yourself, is that a good idea to send that? Is that really going to help anybody? You know, and same with this person. Because it could definitely go in a different direction if you're not careful. Anything else before I pull the hidden message? Six of Cups, Page of Wands. So you both are doing some self-reflection this week. And then getting ready to like reach out to each other. All right, with that Page of Wands, trying to come in with a playful perspective on things. So let's get the hidden message. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Cancerian, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Taurus. Please rock that like and subscribe button for you girls if you haven't already. I appreciate you. I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. So they're going to go towards the friends to find out some information off of you since you're not sharing, if you have mutual friends. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart. Now I don't know how to let you go. Capricorn had that. My heart keeps coming back to you even though you lost faith in me. Capricorn got that. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. I think Sagittarius got that. I could be wrong. All right, so I hope that helps. I love you, Aquarius. Have a great week, okay? On to Pisces. Hi, Pisces. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Hi. Angel, you're a Pisces rising. I love Pisces. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Who's heading towards Pisces this week? What's their story together? How will it unfold? Pisces. Pisces. What up? Jeez. Seven of Pentacles. Something you have been waiting on may be getting ready to reveal itself very unexpectedly. The way that card popped out and caught me off guard. Almost the energy of, oh, I forgot I even planted those seeds. I just started seeing the flower sprout. You know, it feels like that. Like you invested in something, Pisces, and you completely forgot you even invested in it. And then it just, all of a sudden you see something growing. It's like, oh yeah. You know, I forgot I planted those watermelon seeds. It took so long to grow. I forgot. Kind of like that. That's actually the law of detachment. Practice the law of detachment and you'll thank me later, Pisces. When you set out into the universe something you want to attract in your life and then you detach yourself from the outcome and just set it and forget it, that's when you get what you're looking for. 2 more shuffles for Pisces. 1, 2. Let's rock this and deck for my beautiful water babies. All right, Pisces, your person's feelings towards you, we have the 10 of Wands. Their view of you this week, the Knight of Swords. Someone rushing in with some communication. What are they wanting to talk to you about? Let's see. Their behavior towards you, the King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your feelings towards this person, Ace of Pentacles, I like that. Overall energy that supports this situation, the Nine of Swords, the World, and the Tower. Wow. Okay. So some fear surrounding a situation that needs to close out. Holding on to the past, whether past together or past separate. This person wants to be with you. You want to be with them. So that energy does not make sense. I'm up for the challenge. Let's find out. All right, let's start with your person's feelings for you. Your person's feelings is the 10 of Wands. They may feel like this relationship is a whole lot of work, but with the King of Wands as their behavior, that's someone that still wants to put in the work. That's still someone confident that the work is going to be worth it. Why the 10 of Wands? Why the 10 of Wands? The 5 of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. You and this person may have had a recent fight, or that's about to happen this week. And it challenges the two of you. But with the King of Wands being this person's behavior towards you and your feelings being the Ace of Pentacles, it feels like this may need to happen in order to make something good happen. I hope that made sense. It's like before it can get good, it has to get bad first. Something like that. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. I feel like you got that before, like last week. Let me get another card on that. Something's repeating for you, Pisces, in regards to someone that you're dealing with. Give me another card on that. Page of Swords. Page of Wands. The Death card. Your person is pretty much saying that whatever you guys are dealing with in your relationship, it's worth it to them to keep fighting for it. But with that Page of Swords to the 5 of Swords, it's like they're figuring out what is hurting the relationship. What is showing up as, you know, a wedge. And wanting to move on from that aspect. Because the Page of Swords plus the 5 of Swords equals the 6 of Swords. This person wants to move on from that. So maybe this person's spotting a pattern in their own behavior and your behavior and wanting to work through it and close out that cycle. I keep on getting that freaking theme all day. Patterns, patterns. I don't know why I keep on getting the word pattern in all of my readings today. I mean, it kind of makes sense with the eclipse on April 8th. That is a good time to release old patterns so you can, like, not repeat shit. Huh. It's like people finally taking accountability for their own BS. Like everyone's taking accountability for what role they play and what hurts their relationships. I like it, but at the same time, I'm like, geez, every zodiac sign is getting this? Give me another card on that. The Hierophant and the Ace of Wands and the Hermit. So Pisces, your person is pretty much saying, if I want this relationship to work out with Pisces, I got to go inward and work on myself. And I hope Pisces is doing the same. Like this person is very self-aware, very confident that the work that they're doing on themselves is going to benefit you guys' relationship on the long term. I like that. I like that. Someone's feeling newly inspired, maybe to seek a therapist with that Hierophant. Because the Hierophant can also be like someone very full of wisdom, a therapist, a mentor, hypnotherapist. It could be whomever, you know, is experienced in something that someone's stressing about. It's like if someone wants the relationship to work out, they know that they got to work on some of their stuff. Yeah, you got someone that's inspired for couples counseling if you guys are already in a relationship or married. Give me a card on your feelings. Your feelings for this person is the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Why the Ace of Pentacles? Two of Swords. You're in the same energy where you're done ignoring certain things and themes in your love life that don't ever bring you the results that you're wanting. You're in the energy of, why do I keep doing that? Or why do I keep allowing people to do that to me? Because it's not leading to any of my happiness. It's like you both are like going inward this week. Six of Pentacles and the Fool. You both are equally going inward in order to trigger change, to have a new beginning during Aries season with that Fool there. Because April is the new year, you know? So this actually looks pretty good. And if there's not a relationship that comes out of this, Pisces, you and this person are both going to benefit it in the long term anyway, you know? Why are they viewing Pisces as the Knight of Swords, please? Why the Knight of Swords? The Four of Swords. There could have been a temporary break in communication, and this person's viewing you as being more open to communicating with them after maybe ignoring them for a little bit, or vice versa. Because I'm definitely seeing like recovery here. Four of Swords is recovery. Four of Swords is taking a break, a mental break, you know, resting the mind, gaining clarity, opening up your options. Seven of Cups. What options are available to you? Options could be, I have the option to go to a therapist. I've got the option to work on myself so I can, you know, have healthier relationships with people. Six of Swords. I'm getting a lot of healing energy off of the two of you here. You both may have triggered a lot of growth in each other. Their behavior towards you is the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. If this is someone new in your life, this could be predictive. This could be something that may be happening down the road in about a month or so, or 2 months. Why the King of Wands? The Strength card. And then I got the Devil on the bottom and the King of Cups. So that's somebody working on their shadow and working on, you know, their heart, because the Strength card is Leo energy, the King of Wands is Leo energy, and Leo rules the heart. Someone's working on their heart, healing the heart chakra. You know, I feel like whoever this person is, they give too much and get little in return, and it might create negativity in relationships with people in general, and you may have got the backlash for something you didn't do. Like this person was assuming that you were going to take and not give back. So it might have challenged you guys' relationship. They feel like there's a lot of work here, but they're willing to do the work. But I am definitely getting where someone fears that there's dishonesty in this relationship, okay? But I feel like the fear is coming from a place of anxiety towards something that happened in the past that has nothing to do with this relationship overall. Yeah, someone's doing some shadow work. There's a lot of shadow work here. Tell me more about Pisces and this person. Tell me more about Pisces and this person. Tell me more about Pisces and this person. This is a very deep reading. This is like, Six of Pentacles again. Seven of Pentacles. That's that card that wanted to come out during the pre-shuffle. Pisces, something you may have said to this person may have planted a seed that you don't even remember planting, and now the results are growing from it. Remember how during your pre-shuffle the Seven of Pentacles came out, and I said you may have planted seeds and forgot about it, and now something's growing from it, and you're like, whoa, I forgot about you. You may have planted seeds in this person's head that has helped them work on themselves, and now you're just now seeing the growth from that. So if you're in separation with somebody, you may have triggered them to look at themselves a little bit more deeper, to look at their shadow side so that they can be better for themselves. Whether that leads to you guys having a healthy relationship together or just them being better, you know, in their own life, wish them well, whichever the situation is. Because it feels like you've helped them. You healed. You helped heal. Some of you Pisceans are healers. You may not have realized that you did it, but you may have given this person some good piece of advice that has helped them look at themselves a little bit more. I love that. I love it. So I want to get a little bit more insight on what you can expect from the relationship with this person, but just know that you helped them in some way. Well, you probably don't even realize that you did it. Give me more on the potential future of this relationship. They don't want me to tell you, High Priestess. They want me to keep it zipped. You got to go through the experience yourself. Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups is on the bottom though. just to give you a little glimpse of something there. So yeah, they don't want me to tell you. They're wanting you to dive deeper into your intuition to have access to what this is trying to tell you. You're very intuitive on your own. You need to tap into that, you know, third eye of yours, okay? Let me get your person's hidden message. For zodiac signs that came through this reading, Pisces, I have Scorpio, I have Pisces, I have Taurus, I have Leo, I have Aquarius, but it could be any zodiac sign. Please rock that like and subscribe button, big girl, if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate it. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. Interesting. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. I have awakened to our connection. I know we have a timeless bond between us. You may have triggered someone's spiritual awakening, Pisces. Just saying. And you don't know it, at least not until now. All right, so I hope that reading helps. I love you guys. Thank you to my awesome mod squad for being here, keeping the chat room clean. For those of you who celebrate Easter, happy Easter. I adore you guys. I'm going to go finish my marshmallow peeps. So I'm going to go spend the day with my family. I hope you guys have a great week. I love you, and I'll see you next time. I rock that deck. Later, Gators.